You guys confirm that I am back? Alright, if I am back, somebody type poopy stinky doo-doo in the chat. And that way I'll know you're back. Alright, we are back. There we go, poopy stinky doo-doo. Very good. Alright, so we've got secret grade. I just needed... Let's take away the 500k sprint. And bring up the secret grade. Alright, thank you guys. This should be a little bit easier to watch as well. We got a ready from Richard. And just need... Do we have a ready from Beast and Shen? Alright, just need a ready from Beast and Shen. And he's ready. Alright, let's count it down. Secret grade. Start on level 0. Make a greater than sign with gaps from the bottom to the top. Richard has never done this, he says. We shall see. Where can you get the same piece set hack? You can go to our Discord server, and there's a channel called ROM Hacks and Tools. All right, Beast and Shen has got 2 lines established right now. Richard looks like he just has to cover over on the left side. And really that long bar on the left side would be really good. Well, it wouldn't be good for Richard, actually. So he needs like a 3 deep something. Beast and Shen with 4 rows established. Richard can do whatever he wants. If people want to sit in, you know, people can do whatever they want. They want to sit in VC and get told what to do. I mean, I can't. How am I going to police that? Thank you so much for the subscription. Checkered Goat, you are an amazing person. And you will be on the Mount Rushmore of Classic Tetris and CTM supporters. Richard can't figure it out. Richard cannot figure it out. You can do it. Just look at what these guys are doing. You just got to create a gap in the bottom left-hand corner. You just make it. You can for Richard. Oh, Richard, my heart goes out to Richard right now. He's our special boy. Beast and Shen has got 7 lines established, working on number 8. He's got number 8 almost. Richard tappers shaking their heads. Yeah, never before have you seen so many hyper tappers shaking their heads until Stupid Tetris Monthly. Oh, and Richard is gonna top out, and Beast and Shen is good. Beast and Shen. Beast and Shen. You had more than a month to prepare, guys. More than a month. So Beast and Shen has got Richard on the ropes. Richard trying to come back in Comeback Kid style. Richard, of course, known for his incredible comebacks, come from behind victories. Looking to do that once again with a reverse sweep against Shen. Shen up 2-0. So, hello, Corion. Tell your friend Kowser that it was really great to have him. So, secret grade is not part of Popo's training. All right, well, secret grade off the table. And so now, what are we going to choose? Here's the menu. This is the game menu. Richard, it's Richard's choice now. Transition sprint level 29. So this is a 0 to 29 speed run. 0 to 29 speed run. So start on 0 and race to kill screen. Let's get her ready from Richard and World Puzzle League, aka Beast and Shen, aka 1991 Austin B, aka Austin Bennett. He's no man of many names. And they are ready. So it's a timed event. So you got to start your timer when you hit start. Okay? It's a timed event. Hit your timer when you hit start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Beast and Shen's timer still going. Monka S. All right, so Beast and Shen about 2 seconds ahead on the timer here, and both players starting out with tucks on level 0. Which, if you've ever had to tuck a piece on level 0, like, you know what like the definition of hell is. There's literally no, like, hell is just continual level 0 tuck setups. In case you didn't know that, I've been there. Alright, Richard's on 7 lines. Beast and Shen on 4 lines. Richard with a Tetris here. Now, this thing is all about doing, the line clear delay, right? As I've said a couple of times, imagine if you had to do 100 lines, right? And you did them as all singles, you'd get 100 line clear delays. If you did it as Tetrises, you'd have 25 line clear delays. So that's a big part of it. Another big part of it is, keeping stacks up high, at least for the low levels. So, there's less time for pieces to fall. And then, of course, gradually building that stack back down to the bottom as everything gets... And then pushing down, of course, right? And then pushing down is also, a big part of this. So those are the big 3 elements, as well as knowing how to gradually bring your stack back down as the speed increases and not getting hung up, right? Now, there's no resets, no restarts, no anything. So if you die, you're out. So don't die. Do singles, doubles, triples have the same line clear delay as Tetris's? Yes. So it's just a matter of quantity. That's right. And try to mash your way through the cutscenes. That's the other true speedrunner, right? Knows. Xenorace says, I promise I will never die. What movie was that again? Oh, that was from Team America World Police. That's right. I will never die. All right, Richard's at 59 lines. Beast and Shen at 55. Richard with a good stack here. One off the bottom. Very extreme. Has a lot of room to take burns. Beast and Shen kind of more playing in the middle of his stack. Has covered the right side. He's got a Tetris well hidden under there. And a gap in column 2. So Beast and Shen really trying to catch up here. He's at 62 lines. Richard at 73 lines. Now, the real interesting... Now, of course, the 029 aspect brings in just level 19 speed play as well, which is not really at play in the traditional category, which is 0 through 19. And by traditional, I mean 2 years old. Oh, a couple of Tetris here. Tetris is here from Richard. He's maintaining that 10 line difference. And Beast and Shen getting up a little bit high, which is not bad on the one hand, but also, a top out is always, threatened when you're up that high. If you just catch wrong or you get a bunch of Z pieces and you got bad parity or whatever. All right, so Richard on level 9 now. Beast and Shen still on level 8. There's about a 2-second difference in their timers. Yeah, passing on Tetrises is good because you keep your stack high. But you got to know when to quit. And one thing that happens is people say, oh, I can still play this high on like level 13. And You know, and maybe they can, but it's just a lot different. So you got to know when to sort of bring it down again. We did have Kill Screen Sprint go the distance in Future Circuit. Not in Future Circuit. Where do we see this? I forget. Yeah, but they don't because they tend to play a little too risky. So really the key is to get the advantage on the lower levels and then just play, you know, play well on 19 and hope it comes out in the wash, right? Richard is one of my favorite Tetris players, says Triops Habit. Well, I agree. Beast and Shen is one of my favorite Tetris players, of course. So Richard on level 12, Beast and Shen on level 11. Tetris for Richard. Peace counter would be useful for this mode. Well, it's really more about lines. Alright, Beast and Shen Tetris here, level 12. Beast and Shen with a more kind of extreme well there, just kind of more cliff style well. Richard's keeping his wells more, you know, 2 and 3 wide at the top. Richard's set up for a dirty Tetris and gets it. He's on level 13. He maybe missed a shift there, not sure. So 142 lines for Richard, 132 for Beast and Shen. And a lot of this, too, is just survival on 19, which I think Richard should have an advantage over Beast and Shen here. But also, you know, hyper tappers will tend to play a little with a bit more volatility on 19, which if Beast and Shen can just survive through it could serve, you know, to his advantage. So this is really hard to see what the dynamics are here. 148 lines for Beast and Shen, 152 for Richard. Turtle Cactus saying Richard is my favorite secret grade player. Tetris for Richard, he's on level 18 speed now. And this is where you start to see players really start to bring it down in preparation for 19. Beast and Shen now on level 15. Tetris for Shen, 159. Richard's on 171. Tetris for Richard, 175 to 165 for Richard. So yeah, it's really, for Richard right now, this is a real lead, even though there's a little bit of a difference in the timers. This is a real lead for Richard, so it's really going to be about, you know, getting to and through level 19 intact, because I would think that he would have an advantage over Shen. Shen as the DAS player, Richard as the level 19 player, but also just making sure, you know, not to get into too much trouble. And then Shen really just has to play the most efficient game of his life on 19, really. Tetris for Richard, he's at 195. We got to get to 230 lines. Not 230, I'm sorry, 290 lines. Sorry about that, guys. 290. Sorry, I'm used to used to coming to it from the other way. All right, Richard up high. Richard up high. Oh no, Richard is gonna top out at 200. Richard tops out at 200. And I think maybe CTEC was just too much to expect, and Beast and Shen just gets a line here and will be good. So Beast and Shen has survived Richard. DAS players versus... Did I say DAS players versus level 19 players? Okay. Wow. Yeah, Richard, you go to sleep. Thank you so much for participating. It's always a thrill. Yeah, you got to go to sleep, man. Talk to you later. Thank you so much, man. And Beast and Shen will now go play against Jake, and I hope Jake is here. And Jake is here. Jake looks so cool right now. He's playing Duck Hunt. He's got the sunglasses on. I love people who come and say, "What is this?" That's my favorite. What is this? I demand an answer. What is this? Daka Chip, this is Stupid Tetris Monthly. So Jake, if we can get a timer also somewhere in there, that would be great. Stupid Duck Hunt Monthly. Does the game mode change, or is it different tournaments for each? Yeah, we have 9 different game modes. So yeah, Jake, if we could get a timer in your screen here somewhere, that would help us out a lot. Yeah, that's Jake right there, the cool cat. Let's refresh the game modes here. I gotta do that all manually. Can we make Stupid Tetris a regular event? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a couple times a year. Alright, Jake's got the timer. So Jake is gonna go ahead and choose a game mode. Here are the game modes right there. You choose the first one, then it will be Beast and Shen. So you got a 0 to 29 sprint, 500k sprint, couple of B-type modes, min outs, no row, secret grade, no next box sprint, and dirty Tetris sprint. So yeah, Balthazar, there's an alternating choice of game modes. Polar Knight knows. What is this? Where is Joseph? Why isn't Green Tea in CTWC? He knows all the questions to ask. 500k sprint. Okay, so it's gonna be a 500k sprint. You can choose whatever level you want. 18, 19, 17, 12, 0, whatever you want. We got 2 ready players. This is a timed mode, so please start your timer when you hit start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, that's okay, Beast and Shen. Yeah, start on 18. That's fine. Just go back. He meant to start on 18. That's fine. Okay, there you go. Little mistake for Beast and Shen. He was testing the RNG he would get on level 8 and see if it was good, and seeing that it was bad, he went back and chose 18 instead. All right, 500k sprint. We got Jake with the 19 strats, Beast and Shen with the 18 strats. Jake the Hyper Tapper, Das, Beast and Shen, the Das player here. Trying to get something over on that right side. Why choose 18? Survivability for one thing. And it's actually, you know, if you press down, it's almost as fast as 19, you know, I mean, and you get a little bit more time to think. Beast and Shen kind of in trouble here. Beast and Shen, I don't think he's going to survive this, and Beast and Shen going to top out. Jake gets a quick heart. Yeah, survivability. Beast and Shen, you sure you don't want to go back to level 8? All right. Jake, you can go ahead and top out. You are good. Let's get a ready. Let's get a game selection from Beast and Shen. And a ready from both. Here's the menu. Secret grade, guys. Secret grade. All right. Let's get it ready from World Puzzle League. He looks ready. I feel like he's ready. All right, let's go. I feel like he's ready. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Start on level 0. This is an untimed mode. Don't need a timer. You just have the most correct line starting from the bottom on secret grade when you top out. Don't delete any of your lines, especially if you've completed them and they are the winning lines, Pepe. That would be bad. All right, Beast and Shen already got 2, almost 2. Now he's got 2 in the bank. Kirby just wants secret grade monthly. Oh, 282 IQ. Last second flip from Beast and Shen of that T-piece. And Jake's got 5 lines ready and completed, and so does Beast and Shen. We got some big brain Tetris here on Stupid Tetris Monthly. Jake working on 6. Beast and Shen has got 6 now. Needs a long bar for the left side to bring that down. You almost had 7th created. Jake now with 7. This is not a sprint. You do not have to have a timer. Player can chase down and tie or pass you, so you do not have to sprint. Although a secret grade sprint, who knows? Maybe in STM2. Don't know. DACA Chip says, cancel CTWC. We need more of this. All right, Jake's got 12 on the board now. Beast and Shen 10. Richard Brain is not secret grade brain. Pumpy Heart says, from what is this to cancel CTWC? You'll love to see it. Economad. Oh, so Jake in kind of trouble here. Jake's got 14 made. That's 14 from Jake. So Jake tops out at 14. So Beast and Shen, I feel like Beast and Shen can do 14. But he's got a gap there in column 5 he's going to have to clear out. Okay, and he's going to bring 12 is ready to go. He covers and he's got 12. And I don't know if chase downs are hard in secret grade. I don't know that there have been secret grade tournaments. Kirby, as far as you know, have there been like secret grade tournaments? Do you think a secret grade chase down is difficult? Well, I mean, this is one in a it's the first time that I know of that secret grade has been played, at least for NES Tetris, competitively. All right, Shen here with some big brain moves. I don't fully understand them, but he's got 14 now, and he needs 15. So he needs to encapsulate a gap. He needs to burn over there. He's going to take that T and... Okay. He's got 14, so he's at least tied if he doesn't burn this down. If he doesn't pull a Pepe. And he's got 15. He's got 15. And he is good, because Jake had 14, right? Is that what Jake had? 14? I forgot. Jake had 14, right? That's it. Alright, Beast and Shen gets a heart. That is a win for... Oh, 16. Gotcha. I thought it was... Alright, Beast and Shen gets a heart. And Jake, cool Jake with the sunglasses, gets to choose the game mode. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I think you are. I'm enjoying it. This is like the culmination of a 2-year long journey and a dream of mine. So hope you guys are enjoying it. All right. We need a selection from Jake. Do you need the menu? 0 to 29 sprint. 0 to 29 sprint. All these big ballers in their sprints and 500Ks. You would expect him to have an advantage over the DAS player here, but we will see. 0 to 29 sprint. We got 2 readies. It's a timed mode, so make sure to set your timer. Here we go. Start level 0 start. Hit your timer. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. That's true. Timmy Kim says C-Tech might be stupider with the golden kappa. I mean, imagine a Tetris game with the kill screen at 130 lines. That's true. PAL should just be a stupid Tetris monthly mode. That shouldn't be like a whole tournament. All right, guys, here we are. Stupid Tetris monthly. Do you want PAL Tetris or secret grade? Whoop. All right. Imagine dedicating your whole life to PAL Tetris. Come on now. These are jokes now. This is Stupid Tetris Monthly. If you can't take a joke, you don't belong here. All right. Jake's at 12 lines. Beast and Shen 18 lines in. Their timers are pretty much in sync. So this, whatever lead you see, that's a real lead. Mr. Valor knows. Mr. Valor with the copy pasta. Those are some online PAL facts. All right, Beast and Shen here on level 2. He's got a little bit of a scab over the right side. He's going to have to clear this away if he wants to be Tetris ready again. Jake at 33, Beast and Shen at 27. And Beast and Shen, that long bar will look good over there in column 3. And okay, he's going to burn away, it looks like, his right side. Well, he's at 38 and Jake is at 40. So not a lot of difference. Actually, Beast and Shen with a small lead now. Jake's going to take it back. So they are neck and neck. And a lot of this mode is going to be survivability. Again, we saw... we've seen in this tournament Dask players having trouble with 19 speeds. And so I guess here tapping would have a definite advantage. Which is why tappers will choose. I mean, you saw Joseph chose these modes. Richard chose these modes. These are the advantage modes that you have over sort of the guideline players and TGM style players. So it's no surprise you see those players choosing these kind of long ball modes, right? Scoring, anything that takes place on 19, they're choosing those. Thank you so much, Shianobi, for 100 bits. Much appreciated. Checkered Goat, thank you for the 1 month sub. Tier 1. And if you do want to support Stupid Tetris Monthly, Classic Tetris Monthly, today is a particularly good day to do it. So thank you so much. 78,000. Why am I commenting on score? It doesn't matter. 72 lines for Jake. Beast and Shen 73. So again, still neck and neck. Neck and neck. It's like we're in Europe right now. Neck and neck. So yeah, Beaston holding his own with Jake here. 85 to 80 for Jake. And I don't know. I think this sort of tapping thing, I think it's giving some of the tappers a little bit too much confidence and hubris, really, because they're like, oh, I can build up high, when really what they need to do is just get a lead on these early levels, and then, then just survive 19 speed. Because if you top out, you're dead. So, in a weird way, it's almost like, assuming Dask can just line out, there's a little dynamic that favors Dask, and there's obviously a big dynamic that favors tapping there. So, all right, we are on level 10 for Jake, level 11 now. 115 Beast and Shen, 110 Jake. The timers are pretty much in sync. maybe 1 second off. Somebody has a slightly faster or slower timer, and I don't know who it is. It could also be just stream delay. So no big deal. And now after this match here, this is the quarterfinal match to determine who will represent the blue bracket. And after we do that, we're going to play the red bracket. So if you are in the red bracket, if you've yet to play, you're going to be playing really soon. Thank you so much for your patience and hanging on. We're 3.5 hours in to the event. I really appreciate your just hanging in there. And appreciate Jake and Beast and Shun for their flexibility. Letting Richard participate. 131 for Jake, 141 for Beast and Shen. So Beast and Shen's got a real lead at this point. Now Beast and Shen, if you can't see this on stream, but Beast and Shen has 51 long bars and Jake has 40. So that's going to explain a bit here. And again, we do make same piece sets available. Players are not choosing them. So if you're in chat complaining about same piece sets, blame the players now because they have the option. There's no rant today. This is a joyous day. This is a festival atmosphere. It is exciting. It's fun. It's laid back. There's no red bracket rant. 159 Jake, 165 Beast and Shen. He's long bar dependent on the left. He's not going to get it, so he's going to take a gap. Yeah, it's a meme to hate on hybrid. It is not real. But some people take it seriously, just like people took like QAnon, right? 5G, they took that seriously, and then people got hurt. So let us, for the record, saying that hybrid is fake or whatever, that's a meme, guys. Let's establish that right now before anyone gets hurt. Oh, Beast and Shen with a misdrop there. 18 speed for Shen, 184. But Jake not really able to kind of capitalize because he's on 17 and he's burning. His stack is a little bit dependent here. Going into 18. Gets a long bar though. That's going to look real good. Yeah, hybrid, or at least memes about hybrid could hurt people. All right, Beast and Shen's going to transition awkwardly into 19 in a mode that really... Oh, and Beast and Shen can't get a long bar over to the left. So Jake really just needs to chase down 193 lines. There's 193 lines. And there's 194 lines for Jake. And Jake got further, and Jake is going to get the heart. So bad transition for Beast and Shen. But that's a bit, navigating the risk reward and, saying, okay, well, I'm going to put myself in a bad situation. Am I going to fix my stack here? Or am I going to give up time and fix it? Or what am I going to do? Didn't work out for Beast and Shen there, so Jake's going to get a heart. The level selection goes back to Beast and Shen. I mean the level selection. The game selection. Here's the menu. That's right. I should have made it look like a menu, but maybe for STM2. The time of top out. Well, it was the same thing. Sorry about that, Mr. Brain. You're right. You're a big brain. I am not. All right, B-type 18-1. People are not choosing B-type 18-1. Or B-type. Nobody has chosen 05, have they? I don't think so. That's one of my favorite modes. Rory's going to be really upset. So anyway, B-type 18-1. So this is a score. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. It's not Beta. Okay, it's Beast and Shen choosing. Right. Sorry. Whoops. No next box sprint. No next box sprint. All right. Sorry about that, guys. You're right. Well, there was no tie yet. All right. No next box sprint. This is a timed mode, so please start your timer. Start on level 9. When you can turn off your next piece on the first piece. That's fine, or before. That's fine. And the mode is over. The finish line is when it changes color to level 10. So you got readies here. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Will H is asking, can I explain all the modes? I explain them usually when people choose them. Each time, though, just because I know there's new viewers. So I'll explain them as they come up. Well, the command doesn't really explain them. Oh, we got a Texas. Corian calling out we got a Texas. And Jake did not start his timer. But we have about the same... we have about the same... They had about the same start. Is somebody able to figure out what the differential was? Don't worry about it, Jake. Don't fix it. Just keep playing. Well, don't figure out the differential, because that involves calculus. So figure out the difference. How about that? The difference is fine. I don't need the differential. Half a second? Okay, then it's pretty much the same. If there's a half-second difference, then we'll go to the tape. That's cool. Kirby's in there as the judge. The integral. Yes, please calculate the integral if you would. Advocating for Tetris Bingo Sprint and STM2? Maybe. I just wanted to go with modes that were already sort of familiar based on pre-existing categories with just a minor change, so... Alright, we've got Jake 24 lines in, Beast and Chen 22 lines in. Is the whole competition tonight? Yes, it is. Pumpy Heart says, not going to lie, this is much better than signed tournaments of a single mode. I agree. It's a little bit of strategizing, you know, strategery. It's like, oh, what do I choose, and what is my opponent, you know, gonna not want to choose, and you got to think about your opponent and stuff like that. And it kind of sucks when someone chooses something you don't know how to do, and so you got to really be ready with all modes. I love that aspect of it. All right, Jake's on 34, Beast and Shen on 37. Now Jake on 37. He's going to Tetris 41. So it's pretty neck and neck, just raw lines-wise, but Beast and Shen with a much worse board. And he's going to fall behind a little bit to Jake if Jake can get some multi-line clears in here. And yeah, Beast and Shen with the Swiss cheese here. We're still on the same number of lines, but Jake's got 4 more, 46 to 44. And Beast and Shen actually, like, keeping pace with him, even though Jake is Tetrising. Beast and Shen kind of keeping pace with Jake here. So 50 from Jake, 48 from Beast and Shen. Now, my plan, if you want to know what my little plan is, right? My plan is to do like a normal Classic Tetris monthly 8 times a year. Okay? You want to listen to my plan. You know, we're all friends here, so I'll let you into my secret plans. First of all, 56 Jake, 57 Beast and Shen, who somehow is making it work. Setting up for a dirty Tetris here. Jake goes up 61 to 59. Beast and Shen. We're getting close. Here are my plans. My plans are to have a regular old CTM 8 times a year. And then have 4 other months where something else is going on. And I think 2 of those months will be Stupid Tetris Monthly. One of those months will be like an annual championship, which I know I promised last time, but just didn't happen. And then another month will be some other kind of tournament. And I think the plan here is to, I think the next, so in 2021, we're going to have 8 CTMs. We're going to have 2 STMs. We're going to have an annual championship. And I think the special tournament we do is going to be Classic Tetris Monthly. So that's going to be a DAS only tournament, open to all tappers and DAS players alike. And it's going to be DAS only. So kind of like, you know, I don't know how we police that, but we're just going to do that. So it'll be all Classic Tetris Monthly. I think that might be in March. But it's open to everyone. You just got to play DAS. 89.90 for Jake now. 86 for Beast and Shen. We're 10 lines away for Jake. 14 lines away from Beast and Shen. 1 quick tap is allowed. No double quick taps. So 1 quick tap. I don't know how we police that, but we're just going to have a whole team. 93 Jake. 92 Beast and Shen. Beast and Shen is actually playing up higher. So this could work in Beast and Shen's favor, but Jake's now at 97. Needs 2 more lines. Beast and Shen at 92. Beast and Shen getting droughted. And Jake's going to get the 100. Jake is good. Jake has beaten Beast and Shen. It's not Paralympics. It's akin to like how in competitive swimming, there's freestyle, there's different modes, right? And some of those ways of swimming are actually faster. But it's to show off DAS skill, right? So it's just, you know, not letting DAS die as an art form. So GG's for Beast and Shen. GG's for Jake. Let's give Jake his heart. But yeah, it's like the breaststroke versus freestyle. Or cross... Well, I guess. Whatever. I'm not a swimmer. If you saw me, that would be obvious. World Puzzle League demanding a recount. We're going to get the lawyers in here. All right, GG's World Puzzle League. So let's see if we got someone working on the bracket. We don't. But imagine Jake in the blue thing there. All right, so we're gonna go to the red bracket. Let us set up the red bracket. That's gonna be the Asian. That's going to be Miles the Great, who you might know from TikTok. We're going to have Hydrant Dude. I'm assuming Hydrant Dude is here. I don't know. I hope so. And what are these Papega cams right here? Oh my God. I'm going to refresh this. Maybe someone's updating the bracket. Watch your eyes, everybody. All right. Let's bring all this up. We'll get rid of our green. We'll bring on the red. We got a line there ready to go. Blinded again. Listen, I mean, you know, yeah, someone could maybe sneak in a double tap or this, but really, we got to trust people, all right? You got to be in the spirit of the thing. And we will have people watch, and you know what? People like Hydrant Dude, they can see like a double tap like it's nobody's business. So we will have judges, but honestly, we so far in 2.5 years have not needed really to have, you know, people, you know, judging and finding cheaters in competition. Maybe someone's done it, but if you do it, you're an idiot. You know, really. Okay. So no double tapping, just 1 quick tap allowed. All right, so we've got the Asian versus Miles. We've got Max, aka Hydrant Dude, versus Alan. Let's go ahead and get a game selection from the Asian and Max. This is the menu. the higher seed picks. Yeah, if you... Alright, Hydrant Dude gonna choose Secret Grade. Kirby is Poggers right now. So we just need the Asian is gonna choose Min Out. So give me a second to just say that over here. Secret Grade. Neither of these are timed. So you don't need a timer for this one. And we don't need our line. Oh, man. Feels bad. Feels bad, line. Oh my god, this Blue Yeti. Alright. We got it ready from Miles. We got it ready from Broden Damp. Ready from Hydrant. And ready from Broden Damp and everybody. And everybody's ready. Okay. Let's get rid of the line. No times here. The left is the lowest score when you get to 10 transition. And the right is Secret Grade, which hopefully you all know. Let's count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, Asian was ready as well. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, the min out is very challenging. Oh, yeah. This is not 9 to 10 min out. This is 19 to 20 min out. That's right. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so on the left side, we've got Miles 8800. The Asian looks like he's already taken a double. And on the right side, we have Max working on row 3. We've got Alan trying to figure this out. So Alan just cost himself some extra burning here. It's amazing how much I'm learning just by watching, you know, who'd have thought? But a long bar for Alan, yes, would give him the 2. Yeah, all right, good. So Alan is going to get that row 2 in place, just needs to cover. So the Asian 26,000, Miles 24,000. And Miles ahead here because they got the same score with more lines, which is what you're looking for. Singles are the best. You know, 140 singles would be a perfect game, but you're going to have to take some doubles in order to keep your stack healthy and low. God help you, you might have to take a triple, although we've seen that in Jake's game, triple was the difference maker in one of those games that he played. I think first round game. So you really try to avoid triples as much as possible. All right, Mac's gonna throw a long bar down the right side. He's got 8 rows established. Alan looking for... Oh, so Alan's got 5 rows established now. We got 54,000 for the Asian, 47,000 for Miles. Basically the same line. So a good lead for Miles here. The Asian's got a long bar dependency. And remember, if you top out, you're out. So survival is definitely something that you have to worry about here in min out. So that's why you have to take... And the Asian is really in trouble here. And he chose min out. And he's going to top out. And Miles gets the heart. All right. Pumpy Heart saying follow Miles on TikTok. Miles, we're going to need a game selection from you. I can't really show you the menu at the moment. I forgot to think about that. So if you could, 18-1. All right, we got 18-1. 18, let's see, B type 18-1. And we just need the Asian to say ready. B-type 18-1. I'm really surprised people are not choosing same piece sets, but... Alright, the Asian says ready. Here we go. 18-1, high score, 3-2-1 Tetris. All right, so Max has got 14 lines in. Alan has 6 lines established, working on number 7. Max is going to have to uncover a gap in column 3 in order to establish his 15th line here. B-Type 18-1 is all about making Tetrises on top of a little bit of garbage here. Neither player with a Tetris yet. Miles waiting on his. Miles is going to get a Tetris. The Asian gets a Tetris. So Miles 25,000 through 18 lines. The Asian 24,000 through 19 lines. Miles with another Tetris. And okay. So that was 16 lines for Max. Is that 16 lines? Someone confirm? Almost 17. All right, so 16 lines for Hydrant Dude. Alan needs to get to 17 lines. Kirby says 16. Confirmed. All right, we are really close here. 53,000 for Miles. 53,000 for DeAsian. Miles with one extra line in hand. Trying to keep open. Oh, he's going to have to take a double here. There's a Tetris for Miles. Now, can he build for a Tetris? Yes, he's built for a Tetris with 1 line left to go. Does not want to burn. Is trying not to burn. DeAsian gets to the end, and Miles has to burn. Miles did not get the long bar. And Miles and DeAsian's going to get a heart back. So on the left side, players winning each other's games. Miles was set up for it, and it would have been enough. All right, so it's back to Miles. No, it's back to, back to DeAsian. And I don't have the menu here, but if you want to wait till after Alan is done, we can wait for the menu. That's fine. Alan is at 15, needs to get to 16. All right, he's at 16 and can tie it right here. No, he's not at 16 because of that row right there. He's only 15. That was only 15 because there was a gap in row 16. In addition to the other gap. Kirby, confirm. That was 15. Yeah, there was 1 block. So Max is going to get this one. Surviving a scare from Alan. Max has got it. All right. So DeAsian's going with the Dirty Tetris. That means we're getting the line out. And we need Alan to choose a game mode as well. Here's the game menu. We'll do a simul start. We're going to do a 4-way start here. So we've got the menu up here for Brodendamp to choose from. DeAsian is chosen. Dirty Tetris. Brodendamp is going with the 500k. So 500k is a timed mode. You will need your timer. In fact, these are both timed modes. So you're going to have to start your timer when you start. Let's get the line out over here. And 500k sprint, you can start on any level you want. 18, 19, doesn't matter. We got a ready from Brodendamp, ready from DeAsian. Just need a ready from Hydrant Dude and a ready from Miles. And we got a ready from Miles. Okay, so we just need a ready from Hydrant Dude. And if you did it already, I'm sorry. Our Hydrant Dude says ready. Okay, let's count it down. These are time modes. Get your timers going. Dirty Tetris on 18. 500k sprint, whatever level. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Looks like they're both going to start on level 18 on the right side. Dirty Tetris. I love Dirty Tetris. It's a great mode. All right, you got to build 8 rows of garbage on the bottom. And then build a Dirty Tetris and complete the Dirty Tetris. So DeAsian's going to start over. You have unlimited redos, but you got to keep the timer running. DeAsian did not start his timer, so they got more or less a simultaneous start. Yeah, this is build your own garbage. That's exactly right. Bring your own garbage. All right, the Asian's setting up, it looks like on the left side. All right, so he's established. He's got the long bar, and he gets a long bar over, and the Asian is good. Is that, the Asian was good, right? That was a Tetris. Yeah, that was a Tetris. That was good. All right. Miles was close too, but yep. The Asian is good. It's going to be Miles game selection. Miles does not get bars. Well, I'm just saying. Same piece sets are available and no one plays. No one chooses. So the next time someone complains about, oh, these guys don't have the same RNG, then blame the players. All right, on the right side, we've got Max at 96,000. And we've got Alan at 130, and Max is so Monka S right now. Max is going to top out. Alan is good. So Alan's going to get the heart. We're going to do a simul start again. We've got Miles choosing no rotation. Somehow I have to export this scene and get Kingsman to use it. I'm really afraid. Thank you so much for the bits, Navy Blue Honey. And then we need a game selection from Hydrant Dude. And he also wants no row, so we got a double no row. The old double no row. Alright, we got a ready from Hydrant. This is hype. Ready from Miles, ready from Broden, and we need a ready from the Asian. 4 readies, here we go. No rotations, this is not timed, so don't worry about it. Level 0 start. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I forgot the line. Listen, Kingsman, you're welcome to set up your own jank-ass scene, or you can use an official Classic Tetris monthly scene created by Van Dweller. It's up to you. I mean, I'm cool either way. Let's do a no rotation dirty Tetris race to 29. Yeah, everyone's in no rotation. We got 4 screens of no rotation. Kingsman, it's definitely not because of an unhappy Russian teen. I mean, we're trying to get this going, man. I'm going to export everything you need, Kingsman, tonight. And if you have any questions or needs a walkthrough, then we can do that tonight. Or if it's still family time, we can do it early tomorrow. All right, 4 lines for the Asian, 3 for Miles, 3 for Max, 1 for Alan. You guys enjoying Stupid Tetris Monthly? I hope so. All right, press 1 if you like Stupid Tetris Monthly better. Press 2 if you like CTWC better, okay? There you go. That's right. What do you think of that, Trey? Look at all the ones. Looks like the Asian is really up high here. I think the ones have it. All right, Miles tops out at 7. The Asian tops out at 5. Nobody doing the Kirby trick. The Kirby trick is valid. I think we would accept the Kirby trick. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. I think we have dead Democrats voting in this as well, so... If you don't know the Kirby trick, you don't need to know it. I don't know that... Well, Hydrant isn't set up to do it, is he? Well, I called the Kirby trick because it's the first person I've actually seen do it live. And she did it in a tournament. And we gave her the win. All right. Hydrant Dude has 9. Alan's got 4. Well, call it the... Yeah, she did it two games in a row. I don't know who invented it or whatever, but... Let's just name everything after Kirby. 11 rows for Hydrant Dude, who of course has made this mode certainly one of the more skilled and accomplished practitioners of this mode. Alan not doing so bad right now, but oh, that's a nice series there for Alan. Oh, that doesn't look good, but he's going to actually get 11 now. So Alan up to 11. 12, he's actually tied Hydrant Dude here. Oh, that's a really bad S for Alan. S's and Z's up near the top are just like sad. So Alan's going to top out at 12. Max is already good. Max, if you want to Ben Mullen this out, that's fine. And we're just going to... So what happened on the left side? Did I give the heart out correctly? You won, so you get a heart. Is that a decider now? I'm sorry about that. It's a decider. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. I was so busy. What year did Ben Mullen become immortalized for Ben Mullening? I mean, he did it in, what, 2016? And people vaguely said, you know, talking about, oh, the Ben Mullen special. But to actually become the verb mullening was 2018 when I did that in a Tetris deathmatch. All right, we got a decider on the left. We've got Max with a heart. Do I have to give Max his heart? Right? Is that right? The heart's right? 2-1 on the right? All right. Brodendamp with the 29 sprint. And the Asian is doing the 29 sprints. We get double 29 sprints. Look at this. 0 to 29 sprint on both sides. All right, so we have readies from Miles to Asian, Hydrant Dude, and Brodendamp. Let's count it down. Start on 0. This is a timed event, so you need your timer. Start your timer when you start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All players starting on 0, trying to get to 29. This is a brutal version of the 0 to 19 sprint that was created for Classic Tetris World Championship in 2018. It's also now become a speedrun category on speedrun.com. This is kind of tricky because a second ago you were just playing level 0 and not rotating. And now you're allowed to rotate. So you can remember to rotate, guys. Yeah, it's clearing the top line to get an overflow clear. That's right. I don't know what that really is called, but... yeah, this takes about 10 minutes. It takes about as long as like a regular Tetris match. But people do top out a lot, like on level 20. And Alan, yeah, he's playing up high, but... Oh, he can't burn here, so... Alan's going to have to take a few burns. And we've got timers from everybody, and they're all pretty much within 2 seconds of each other, so... Alright, these are the slow levels. I'm just going to duck away for like 20 seconds. Just bear with me, guys. All right, I am back. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Trey, you did 0 to 19. But I think in today's context, 0 to 19 is something a lot of people can do. So 0 to 19 is what we did for the future circuit. We did 0 to 16 for the community tournament. And we're doing 0 29 here because this is Masters, right? These are some of the best Tetris players in the world. So I don't think 0 to 19 is a challenging enough test here. So we decided to take it to 0 to 29 to the thrill screen. Now what we should really do is a 0 to 31. Yeah, 0 to 30. We might get there. We'll see. All right, we got the Asian on 52 lines, Miles on 52, we got Max on 52, and Alan on 60. So Alan playing much higher. And let's see. And Hydrant and Broden's timers are pretty much dead on each other. And the Asian and Miles, their timers are about 2 seconds apart. So it's pretty darn close. Yeah, we've got timers on their streams. I don't have them on the thing here, but we're judging it. Yeah, I just couldn't. People are just a little bit non-standardized for their timers, so I couldn't get them in the scene here. There's also enough crops. Oh no, Max is going to top out. Max tops out on level 5. So Alan is good and has forced a decider. Wow. All right, we're going to get you over in the two-way scene for a moment. No, we're not. So let's get Alan up here. All right, we got a decider on the right side, a decider on the left. Respect level 5. That's right. I'll always respond to Trey here, so... I mean, you run the channel. Well, I mean, you own the channel. I kind of run the channel. I'm just kidding. Has anyone streamed more on CTWC than Van Dweller? No, that is correct. All right, we need a game selection from Hydrant Dude. Min out. All right, it is min out. It's a Vandy's favorite. And what is it? What is it? 19 to 20, right? 19 to 20 min out. Min out. That's it. Hydrant losing on night. Going right to. Oh shoot. What was that? That was weird. That was really weird. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second. All right. We got it ready from both players. We're going to count it down on the right side. Min out start on 19. No timer needed. Lowest score wins at the 20 transition. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Double D cider. I think I've logged the most hours streaming to CTWC channel. So you guys want to, hand it over? No problem. Why isn't CTWC live? Yeah. I don't know. You might want to read the news. All right, so on the right side, we got a min out. The lowest score at the level 20 transition will win. This is a game mode that favors singles. Sometimes you got to take a double or even a triple for survival mode, and Tetrises are really bad because Tetrises are worth 30 times a single line clear. It's really hard to come back unless your opponent also Tetrises. So, all right, we got a sprint going on the left. 154 lines for the Asian, 152 for Miles. And we're pretty much neck and neck on the right side. These are two game modes that it's tough to switch my mind back and forth between and commentate them. Not that I'm able to do a good job commentating anyway, but this is extra hard for my tiny brain. All right, so here we go. The Asian and Miles separated still by about 2 seconds, and this is going to be a photo finish, so if anybody wants to pull up the two streams and double check my what I'm doing here. We haven't had a 0.29 sprint go all the way yet. 180 for the Asian, 174 for Miles. And we're about to hit level 19, but Miles might not be long for this world. Look at that left side. Miles is going to top out, and the Asian is good. Wow. Wowza. That is something right there. All right, just bear with me. We'll get this over in the two-way scene in a moment. Although there's not much to go. It's what, 6 and 11? All right. We got 33 lines to go for both players. They are very, very close in score. It looks like that they are. Oh, Max took his first double, and that could be. I mean, that could be enough. Yeah, I think Max is behind Hydrant Dude's back by that one double. These guys are just cracked on Minout. 64,000 for Max, 64,000. They had the same score for a moment. They are tied. This could come down to a tie. And we will make a best of 5 become a best of 6. All right, we got about 13 lines to go for each, and they are tied. Whoever blinks first loses. $74 through 92 and 74 through 92 for Max. Both players tied. 4 lines to go. Please just top out as soon as you hit the transition. All right, 8,400 for Alan. And 8,400 for Max. It's a tie. Oh, wait, it's not done. I'm sorry. Keep going. Yes, sorry. Level 20. It's not tied. Sorry. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't top out. Don't top out. It's 19 to 20. I was like, 100? What? Don't top out. Oh, shoot. It's 140. Forget. We'll fix that in post, guys. And Nenu is good. Wow. These guys are tied at 100 lines. Unbelievable. See, they know the rules and I don't. Oh, another double from Hydrant Dude. Alan's going to take a triple. Alan took a triple. I hope they weren't distracted. Oh my god. Oh no, I hope I didn't. Alright, 116,440. It was 116,440 or 112,840. Okay. I am so sorry, but this is a lesson. Don't go by what the announcer says. Hydrant Dude has vanquished Alan. They weren't listening anyway, right guys? Don't listen to the official judge. That's right. A perfect minute would be 140 times whatever. He had 2 doubles, and I think Hydrant Dude... Yeah, he doesn't care about Vandy. That's right. Thank you. Of course, because you won. Hydrant Dude will be moving on. I'm the worst. I'm the worst tournament organizer there is. I just got... This is red bracket futility and incompetence. All right. So we've got the Asian and Hydrant Dude. Let's go ahead and set that up. Yeah, I think you took 2 or 3, and then that deadly triple from Brodendamp, he needed to take it. But all right, so this is going to be the Asian and Hydrant Dude. Yeah, I'm just going to rant about your stupid, idiotic host who ruins Tetris daily. Ruining Tetris daily. RDD. All right. Yeah, it's the first time Brodendamp didn't make the semis in Masters. Yeah, the last single score is more. That's right. All right, so it's going to be the Asian and Hydrant Dude. Let's get this up. We'll find out who our red bracket participant will be, and then after this match, it's only 3 matches left. And let's find out if Jeff is around. Is Jeff around? That's the question. Jeff, do you want in on this? All right, Jeff, if you go into Discord, you should have access in there's a secret things section. You should see something called stupid commentary. Finally, we'll see if, I don't know if Kim is there, but so you can jump in there after this one if you want. Okay. Or now, or whenever you want. Just as soon as you jump in, it'll probably just happen. Oh, he's in there, but he's muted. Whenever you want to unmute yourself, that's cool. You are not muted in here, so whenever you want to, that's cool. You'll just show up. All right. So here's the menu. Let's fix all the menu up here. The menu's in the top right if you need to be reminded. We need the Asian to choose because he is the higher seed. These are the stupidest cams ever. Look at these. I love these cams. These are deep fried cams. So the Asian can choose the game mode. Nobody has chosen 0-5 yet, and I'm pretty sad about that. No elimination, just dirty Tetris sprint. Oh, we got the line. When you get the line. All right, it's going to be dirty Tetris. The Asian says ready. Hydrant Dude invented this mode, really. So we shall see. This is a timed mode, so you're going to have to hit your timer as you hit start. Why are those pictures stretched horizontally? I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. Timed mode, guys. Remember, 8 rows of garbage. On top of that, your Tetris. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I've got a good stupid Tetris mode. Like, how soon does someone ask a question, a really obvious question in chat? All right. We are underway. Max is ahead by about 6 seconds. So Max, so the Asian has about 6 extra seconds on the board that Max doesn't have. All right, and it looks like they're both going to have to top out, or no, at least the Asian's going to top out here. It's about a 6 seconds difference. Digging out says, "What is this?" What is this? Digging out, you lose. All right, so Max is going to have to top out. He's the one who came up with 8 high on 18, by the way. And nope, the Asian, he's too low. He was one row too low with that Tetris, so the Asian's gonna have to keep going. Yep, one row too low. And the Asian's doesn't like that setup. He's gonna have to keep going. And Mac's kind of setting up a normal Tetris well. Mr. Fowler. That's right. All right, we're a minute and 20 some odd seconds into this. All right, Max actually has the right place set up and now just needs to get the... So Max is set up for it, gets the long bar, and Max is going to do it. Max got it a minute and 38. Let's see if the Asian can get it through a minute and 38. If he gets the long bar... No, that was a minute 40, so Max got it by 2 seconds. Max got it by 2 seconds. GG's. Max wins the Asians mode there. All right, Max now, a game in hand and the choice of game. Secret grade. Say goodbye to the line, everybody. It is secret grade time. All right, we got a ready from Hydrant and a ready from the Asian. Here we go. Level 0 start. You don't have to time. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Timer not required. Just the most secret grade lines from bottom to top when you top out. And just to let you guys know, this isn't just Masters, okay? There was a Stupid Challengers, and it is tomorrow. And Kingsman, fittingly, as the host of something called Stupid Tetris, Kingsman will be hosting Stupid Tetris Challengers. Stupid Tetris Monthly Challengers tomorrow. So be sure to watch this. It starts at noon Central Time tomorrow here on twitch.tv/ClassicTetris. He will have Kibby as his guest commentator. And we also, by the way, have future circuit and community tournament matches that are still being restreamed by the community throughout the month. And if you are in the Classic Tetris Monthly Discord and you want to see some folks do these at like lower levels. So for example, in future circuit, we've got a 0 to 19 speed run. We've got a 400k sprint. We have a dirty Tetris at level 15, 8 high. We have, or is it level 18, 5 high? It's one of those. And so we've got all those modes being played at the lower levels of tournaments as well. And you can watch our community of restreamers, watch them throughout the month. Oh, and I hear chaos and children, so it can only be Jeff Moore. All right, hold on. Let me get you in here. One moment. You're not here yet. Hold on. They can't hear you yet.
Oh.
All right. All right, you guys talk for a second. I think they can hear you now, so if you guys talk, they should hear you.
Are we here now?
You are here now. Hey, it is... Look at the Asian hyper-tapping these pieces across like a crazy guy. Now, I'm just going to have to share my thing with you. Are you prepared to watch this on Discord? Like if I share my screen to you? All right, ready? I'm going to share.
I think I am.
I'm going to share my screen.
I think we're ready.
Okay. I feel like you're ready. Okay. You guys should be seeing this now. You see this? If you go into Discord. All right, so Hydrant Dude
I keep
with
muting you. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. Hydrant Dude with 11 lines established, working on number 12. And the Asian with 5. So this is definitely not the Asian strong suit. But we've seen some chase downs. So it could happen. All right. Are you guys able to see this in Discord? I can hear
Okay.
myself.
Yeah, we can see it. We're good to go, I think.
Okay, cool.
Wow, Max is killing it here.
Yeah. All right. So how's the domestic situation over there? I think you're probably pretty famous for having a wonderful stream, but one that has a lot of chaos with kids.
Yeah, we're in a good spot for the next, I don't know how long. They're occupied. Kids are occupied in the rooms with electronics.
Excellent. Just like I was when I was a child. And you can see how that turned out, Jeff. So you maybe want to... All right. I think Jeff's a little bit delayed audio here.
You can hear all this.
And all right, Max is going to top out, and that was 17 from
I got audio
Hydrant,
all
dude.
messed up. I'm
That's
trying to
okay.
mute.
Here, I'll mute you on the stream until you figure it out. But you can still talk to me. I can still hear you, but they can't. All right, so 17 from Hydrant Dude. Yeah, you just have to make sure you're listening like through Discord itself and not like.
I don't think I need Twitch open at all, right?
No, you don't need Twitch open at all. You can close Twitch entirely. All right, the Asian here, he's got 8 lines established, working on bringing number 9 back down. No, there's no tiebreaker in this. We allow the chase down. So if you... in Discord? Okay. Let's try something here. Really? That is weird. Because I am... yeah, why is that? Not 100% sure why that is, actually. Testing. You're in a channel. Here, let's get on a call. I'm going to jump out of this call. And the Asian tops out, and Max is good. I love it. All right. Let me jump in a call with Jeff here. We're going to jump in a call instead. Here, I'll stop that. And so we just need Jeff to accept the call. All right, the Asian's choosing 18-1. It's goodbye, secret grade. We hardly knew ye. 18-1. All right, we got a ready from Hydrant Dude. And just need a ready from the Asian. And they're both ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And we just need Jeff to be in this call. All right, so I think I'm in a call with Jeff. Can you hear me, Mr. Jeff? All right, so 18-1, Max set up for a Tetris. He's going to get the first one. The Asian having to take a few burns here. And it's really about efficiency and building on top of garbage. And the Asian's going to have to take another burn. Max with 2 Tetrises right now. The Asian's still looking for his first one. There's his first one. The Asian taking a couple extra burns. Yeah, you guys in the call? I don't know if you guys are in the call or not. I can hear you right now. You're in? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, everybody, they're in.
Mandatory technical difficulties.
Now, I didn't have enough room to get both of your screen names on there, so I apologize, and I already had Jeff loaded, and I ruined everything.
It's okay.
So, all right, so the Asian's going to top out first, and he is only going to get 92,000, and Max is good, and he will be advancing to the semi-finals. Hydrant Dude, that's pretty fun. All right. Well, congratulations to you, to Asian Dude, for making it. Max is going to sweep the Asian. And we've got a bracket here. And I'm going to refresh this whole thing. Because... Watch your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. Oh, my God.
It's so bright.
The Asian Dude. I think I called him the Asian Dude. And no one's filling in the red bracket. But that's okay.
I can't believe Hydrant wasn't on top of that.
Well, he was busy killing everyone in stupid Tetris Monthly. The fans are saying hi, Kim. Hi, Jeff.
Oh yeah, hi everybody. Yeah, we can't see the chat, but love you all.
All right. All right. So we got Hydrant Dude all the way in. So we're gonna bring up Pixelandy versus Jake, and then we're gonna have Aurora versus Hydrant Dude. Give me a moment while I set that up. Pixelandy versus Jake. Let me just see the... it's 5 and 8. So it's going to be 5 and 8. Jake versus Andy. Let's get rid of the hearts. Let's bring up 5 and 8. And Pixelandy, are you here? So let's hope Pixelandy is here. Where is Dog? Dog he is gone. All right, so oh, he's here. All right, we just need you to start streaming, and then we can go ahead and do that. I want to welcome formally Kim Moore and Jeff Moore, Digging Out and Crafty Kim into the stream. So hi guys.
Hi.
Now, have you guys been watching all along?
Yes. Yeah, it's been a bit chaotic in our living room, but yeah, we've caught most of the action.
All right, and so what are your impressions so far of what has taken place here? Is it just as stupid as advertised?
Oh, and more. Yeah, this is great. I think this is becoming my favorite tournament. Nice.
Well, there you go. Look at that. Now, what was there an event that you said I particularly would be good at that, and one that you said, oh, I hope no one ever chooses that against me?
Ooh, I haven't been watching this like through that lens. I've been more watching it from an entertainment standpoint. So like the ones that are really sticking out are the first time secret grades.
Yep.
That's absolutely my favorite.
Yeah. What about you, Kim?
Ooh, one that someone won't choose. Probably secret grade because I suck at that. I mean, you've seen that, right?
Wait, but didn't you win secret grade yesterday?
I played it on Thursday against Gizmo and lost.
Oh, all right.
Oh, and against Jeff that Wednesday, I think.
Oh, you crushed Jeff as well.
I think it might be the other way around.
All right. So, I don't know. Do you think people are going to start playing these stupid modes, or are they just going to go right back to grinding like level 34s and stuff?
No, I think people are going to try to beat these for sure.
Yeah, I think this is wave of the future.
I think so too. And honestly, I tried to come up with something that was like, all right, what can't you do on Tetris Effect Connected? Because I really do worry about Tetris Effect Connected. Like everyone just taking their 1v1s over there. And so this stuff you really can't do over there,
Yeah, that's good thinking. We got to have our niche, right?
It is good thinking. Thank you. That's right. All right, we're going to change the, just in the spirit of fairness here, we're going to change it from Digging Out to Crafty Kim for a while, so she gets her exposure here, and maybe we'll switch to Digging Out later. All right, Crafty Kim, there you go.
Aw, thank you.
Look at that. All right, well, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and get this underway. We got some deep fried webcams here for everybody, the really stupidest webcams. So we're going to need Jake to go ahead and choose a level. Not a level, but a game mode, and I'm going to go ahead and flash the game menu here. Nobody has chosen 05. That's the one thing that no one has chosen.
05. People,
yeah, 05 is good.
Oh my God, I'm on the edge of my seat. What is going to be the selection?
What will the selection be? I know. It's amazing. So now I just wonder if you've any of your creativity has been stoked here, Kim, of like maybe a mode that we might do next time that we aren't doing now.
Think about that.
He's a very creative person, Kim is. So, all right, yeah, you're picking, Jake.
Anyone try to make a word or a letter?
Oh, a letter.
Tetris?
Ooh.
That would be cool.
So
right?
It would. So all right, we'll put that up. We'll have to figure out what letter that is. Now Jake is doing secret grade. Jake is choosing secret grade. So let's put secret grade in blue here. Vandy's a little loud relative to Kim and Jeff. Yeah, of course, because I'm the main attraction here, guys. I mean, you know, ultimately you want Vandweller, not Jeff and Kim, right? Come on now. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. All right. All right, so we are on secret grade. It's going to be a 0 start. This is not timed. It's just the most lines from the bottom. We got 2 readies. Here we go. Jeff and Kim, you want to count this down?
Okay, together.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Oh, we were supposed to say stupid.
Stupid Tetris.
Very good. And by the way, this is a semi-final, so let's go ahead and make that change right there.
Should almost get a stupid Texas in there sometime.
Yeah, that was a 9 out of 10. People are rating that a 9 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
So, I think people are really enjoying the secret grade choice, or at least there's a group of players who are particularly good at it. So that one's getting chosen a lot. We had no rotation on the screen. 2 games of that at once. That was crazy. That I am definitely not good at. Basically, I'm not good at any of these modes now that I actually think about it, because they all require a level of intelligence that, you know, I simply don't have. So,
I really like there's a good mix of modes that will go for 5 or 10 minutes or for a while, and then some modes that are over in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's a really good dynamic. I do like that. Also, it just makes it's like, oh, thank God they chose the fast one. Like, I'm getting tired, you know?
Yeah, maybe some mandatory quick ones towards the end if it's running a little long.
Well, I was thinking of making this the final like a best of 7 or even a best of 9 where all modes would have to be played, but that's too long.
I mean, yeah, best of 13, best of 15.
Oh, someone said an all clear speed run, like a perfect clear speed run. I could see that, but that could like take a long time.
Oof.
I don't know that I mean, how long do you think it would take you to intentionally do a perfect clear? Like a couple of weeks?
A couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, like all right, so we got Jake here at 10. He's ready to make his turnaround, and it actually came really easy for Jake as soon as he covers. He's got 11 pretty much in the bag. Andy is just about to put the finishing touches on 9 and almost 10. Inverted secret grade? I could see that.
This part of the secret grade is what this part blows my mind. The turnaround is what gets me. These guys are pros.
Oh, and Jake here now with 14. If he covers, it'll be 15. So there's 15 for Jake. There's 16 for Jake. He uncovers, so he's back to 15. Now he's got 16. And Jake's going to top out at 16 completed. Serious suggestion, speed secret grade to 12 lines. I could see that. If you want Kirby to win every time. All right, so Andy's trying to chase down 16. Needs to tie at the very least. And 17 if he needs to win, if he wants to win.
And he's getting there.
Yeah, he's got 5 right now, just covering right there. And he looks like he's getting the pieces to make 6. So if he can he's got a couple of little gaps to fill in that row. And just needs to cover. So he's got, so he's got 6 in the bag. If he can get one more, he will take a heart. At the very least, if he doesn't burn this away, he will All right, so he didn't burn it away, so he's got 16, so he tied.
Yeah, good decision there. I think go for the tie. That was
because
that was going to be a tough one.
Yeah, you could see. Yeah, you could see where he had that gap, that too deep gap, right? Where if he'd cleared it out with that L piece, he would have burned away and actually lost. So, good decision there to just say, hey, I'm happy with the push, and let's move on to game 2. So it is a tie. So let us go ahead and show the menu, and Andy gets to choose. Yeah, didn't do a Pepe. We actually had somebody, I don't know if you guys caught that, where somebody actually was ahead or they were tied and they undid their top row and they lost.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
That is stupid. No, it's not stupid. Somebody actually did that. So we won't call Pepe stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, so how's everything in Las Vegas right now?
Ooh, well, I don't know. We're just in our own little world, in our little house here. So I'm assuming Las Vegas is doing well.
COVID house, just kind of like whatever. All right, Pixel Andy's choosing Dirty Tetris. Yeah, I mean, everyone's just stuck in the house. Dirty Tetris, this is quickly becoming a fan favorite as well. So this is Dirty Tetris. You start on level 18. You build up 8 rows of garbage, and on top of that, you Tetris. It is a timed category. So please get your Pixel Andy. You need your timer in your frame right there. And the quickest to build and establish and finish a Dirty Tetris, at least 8 rows high, will win. So Pixel Andy, we need your timer.
Now, I'd like to know now the line that you put across. I really like that line for the viewers, but are the players able to see that?
The players cannot see the line, no.
Okay, so unless they're like screen checking a monitor separate from their game, right?
Yeah, they need to just know that they've built 8 rows. All right, we got it ready from Jake, and we got it ready from Pixel Andy. Here we go. Start your timers when you hit start. Keep it going and try as many times as you want. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I feel like Jeff should be good at this, even for a DAS player.
I did try this one time. It was almost impossible to count the right number of lines up, the number of garbage lines. That's what was killing me.
Yep, that's the real challenge here. So, all right, Jake establishing a platform. Looks like it's about the right height.
Now, I heard Tetris Effect has the line in place for this mode. So
really?
Got you beat there. Yeah.
All right, so Andy's going to have to restart, and it looks like Jake got droughted for a line. He didn't have the setup, though. He was 1 row below. Here, we'll move Jake's playfield. There we go. All right, so Andy's going to top out. All right, Andy's got the baseline established. Jake's got it in the right place, but... All right, he's really close to getting this set up. Look at these tappy boys.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so if Jake can clear that out, then he would be able to, but... Oh, and he clears it out, and he gets a log bar, and Jake gets a Tetris!
Dirty Tetris. I guess they're all dirty Tetris.
They are. That was about 105. All right, so we're going to take Dirty Tetris off the board, and it is Jake's selection now is game 3. Here's the menu. Although I guess you can see the menu on this other thing, but... So we just need a selection from Jake. Pixel Andy is ready for anything. I don't think Jake has chosen yet.
Now these guys are both like super fast tappers. So I was interested when you're talking about like if a DAS player is going up against these guys, there's a couple of these modes where they have a better chance, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say certainly the Dirty Tetris Sprint they would have an advantage of, and I think any of the long ball modes here, like 0 to 29 transition sprint, the 500k score sprint, I would think maybe a little bit on B-type, really on everything, Jeff. So you're gonna have to learn to tap, okay?
Oh no, well, I wasn't asking for myself, just just for a friend.
All right, we got for a friend, of course. Yes. All right, we got 500K sprint here, chosen by Jake. So let's get rid of the line, everybody. And yeah, so players can choose any level. They're not restricted to 18, 19. They don't have to have the same level. They have a free choice of level. And yeah, it's 500K. And I think we have it ready from Jake and ready from Andy. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
What level are they?
It's a Mexican standoff here. They don't want to choose first. All right, Jake has chosen 19. Andy has chosen 19.
A couple of pros.
All right, so now what's fatal here is the top out. So it's the first top out, and it's not score. You mean you could single out, and your opponent could get all Tetrises, but if your opponent tops out first, then that's it. So survival is definitely a thing here.
I'm a little trouble for Jake already, but clearing it down.
Yeah, he's got the lead though. So 60,000 Jake, 34,000 Andy. There's about a 1 second difference in their timers. So what you're seeing is pretty much a real, lead either way.
This is so stupid.
What are you talking about? This is the best.
That was a compliment. I'm sorry. I was.
Yeah, it was intended to be
getting
stupid. Yes, of course. Thank you. Oh, Jake in a little bit of trouble here. And it's really interesting, Jeff, and I'm not sure why this is, but I know some of these... Oh, no, Jake, that right side!
Oh!
And Jake's going to top out, and Andy passes him in score, and time, and lines, and everything. So
I think I saw Tapper shaking his head.
Yeah, that's right. There's so many... that's probably the best aspect of this whole thing. More Tappers shaking their head than the other leading tournament. That's for sure. All right, well, it is back to Andy. This is game 4, even though there were only 2 hearts on the board. There was one tie already. See, I don't know. I think you just pick 18 and just cruise, right? And the other guy picking 19. All right, so it's Andy's choice. 5. Hey, kids.
Say hi. Oh boy. You can mute us anytime.
All right. Hi. How's it going? How you doing?
She's enjoying the stream. Yeah.
And now you know why I have their volume lower. All right. Let's go ahead and get it ready. They chose no rotation. So they chose no rotation. Let's count it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No rotation. Level 0 start. This is not timed. You don't need a timer.
It is hard to tell the difference between those screams and my screams when I'm upset.
No rotation is for lines. That is a line attack.
Is there a world record for this mode yet?
It's funny that you asked that. If you go onto YouTube, one of the moderators for Classic Tetris Monthly has a very popular YouTube channel. His name is A Game Scout. And he made a video about the world record progression for no rotation.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, we'll go.
We'll check that out.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think you should have done a little research before you took this gig there, Jeff?
Oh, that would have been a little smart for a show called Stupid Tetris.
I mean, for how much you're getting paid, we kind of expect it.
I'm waiting for the check to clear.
All right, well, we got Jake on 6 lines and 5 for Andy. Now 8 for Jake. I don't know if I understand 100% what I need to do here. And I watched that video and, like, you know, everybody was explaining, oh, here's what you got to do. I comprehended none of it. You know, I am so stupid. All right, Jake on 10. He's got 9 rows of garbage. There's 11 for Jake. Andy sitting on 8.
As I'm watching this, like, I have this urge for them to rotate. I really want them to flip some of these pieces.
I really thought that someone... Here's a couple things I thought would happen. One, I thought someone would flip a piece, just unthinkingly. The other thing I thought would happen is people would go from this mode into, like, another level 0 mode and forget that they're allowed to rotate for the first few lines. That didn't happen either. So really, what do I know? Not
Darn
much.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. 13 for Jake, 12 for Andy.
Double tuck for Andy.
Close.
Yeah, if they flip the piece, it's disqualified. If I missed it, sorry, but that'll just have to be one of the big controversies. And Andy's going to top out at 14. Yeah, don't tell Vandy. Well, Trap Zone doing the right thing. He's saying he accidentally flipped a piece and purposely topped out. That's the right thing to do. So Jake with 22. Hey, kids. How's it going? What's up, guy? You like some Tetris?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm playing, I'm watching some Tetris with Mom and Dad here. Yeah.
We forgot to lock the basement.
Yeah, you gotta put them in a Tupperware and just kind of seal it around there. That's my trick. They stay fresh. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm assuming 22 is not the world record, or else we would.
No, 22 is not. It's definitely in the mid 30s, but that is a PB for this tournament.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
All right, so I think it is now the 5th game, so it is Jake's turn, right? Am I wrong? Is that correct?
I'm going to back you up on that.
All right. It is Jake's choice. He picked 18-1. Okay, I missed it.
18-1.
He picked 18-1. All right. Just need a ready 18-1. Thank you. So 18-1, guys. And we're almost done with this, which is sad. All right. Ready 18-1, brother. Brother. Come on, brother. All right, ready, brother. All right. 18-1 for score. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, what should we be thinking about here on 18-1, Jeff?
Well, I think we should be thinking about getting the most points and winning, right? I feel like we could see a couple of perfect games right here.
All right, perfect game here would be no burns, right? Basically 7 Tetrises. Is that right?
From Andy's side. Yep. I feel like we could see one perfect game over on Jake's side.
Oh, I don't know anymore.
Never mind. Yep.
I think you've cursed them.
God, I'm so disappointed in these players.
All right, Jake's set up for a Tetris. Jake getting droughted. There's a Tetris for Jake, 33,000. Andy gets another one. He's at 69,000. And somewhere, Kingsman utters a silent, "Hey now."
I think Kim was thinking it in her head too.
Oh my God.
I could see it on her face.
I don't want to know. 92,000 for Andy, 57,000 for Jake, and Jake just getting Well, he doesn't have... He's getting just as many long bars, basically, as Andy is. So Andy's going to top out at 137.6. And he's going to get the bonus points. Jake needs a Tetris here for any chance. And he gets the Tetris 104. And I think Andy's going to take this one. So, yeah. Andy's got it 146. And we have a decider, my guys. It is decider time.
Gonna be what's the deciding game?
And this is game 6. So what was once a best of 5 is now a best of 6. So this is Andy's choice.
Oh, that's right. They tied.
They tied, right? So no points awarded. Game 6 out of 5. Oh dear, with the raid of Classic Tetris for 54. So Andy gets to choose. We're gonna take 18-1 off the board. And they are fighting. This is a true...
Best Donkey's in there. B-Type 05 from Best Donkey, but he's not playing.
Nope. What does Andy want to choose?
He's concentrating.
That's right. Dirty Tetris, Secret Grade, 18-1, and 500k Sprint are off the table. What else is off the table? No rotation is off the table. And Pixel Andy's just like, would you please just pick one? Any moment now. I would like to go, you know, it's 8 o'clock here. Start at 3. I would like to just end this at some point. All right. 0 to 29 sprint. No one has done this yet. This has always been a disappointment, but we're going to do it again. 0 to 29 sprint. The longest one. Thank you, Pixel Andy. Yeah. And Jake is running away. Jake is popping off. Jake's pissed.
Oof. I really think we could see a couple of perfect games here, though.
Perfect games. Or at least 2 kill screens. I want to see 2 kill screens. Economat, is there competition other than CTWC with same piece? Well, these players are allowed to choose same piece if they want to. All right, Jake is ready. And we don't have a ready from Pixel Andy, actually, technically. So could I get the ready? He looks ready. I'm just going to do it. And if you're not ready, jump in your seat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Tetris. 0 through 29 sprint. This is timed. Please start your timers. God, please. Start your timers.
Kim is back over here. She was away for a while. Just want everyone to know that Kim is back.
All right.
Okay.
So we got about a 2.5 difference on their 2.5 second difference on their timers. So they will race through level 0 through level 29. And you know, who knows? Nobody's really done it yet. And of course, because people always top out. And so the other person doesn't have to go all the way through it. And please don't. And this is a decider. The winner goes to the finals. The stupidest finals that there ever has been.
And you can see the concentration on Jake's face and the concentration on Andy's icon there.
Yeah, Andy, his face has not moved this entire time. This is the concentration of a stone-cold Tetris killer.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to really find that on Tetris Effect, you know?
True. Oh, thank God I don't have to use the 4-way scene anymore. Wonderful. All right. So we got 19. So this is really all about lines, not about score. So we got 19 lines for Andy, 20 for Jake. These guys have to get 290 lines, and we're going to sit through the whole damn thing. Why did I make this? Ridiculous.
Yeah, I think you should probably add on like a speed run to 19 max. Like a 19 start max out.
Yeah, we could do that. Speed 19 to million or 19, basically 19 starts. I don't know. I've got to think about what really... We could keep the same modes. I mean, I kind of like all of them, honestly. I don't really dislike any of them. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not bad for change of pace here, really. Lets you kind of catch your breath a little bit.
Yeah. And I like the quick mode. I like the dirty Tetris one that takes 2 minutes. I like B-type. I like the quick ones.
Yeah. You're looking for a tournament that lasts like 30 to 40 minutes total, I think. Andy's getting a little high.
Yeah, still on level 3. Certainly doable. Certainly intentional to play really high. Although, sometimes things happen, right? You just get a run of a bunch of S's, at the top of a flat board, and then you just end up hanging stuff. So, but
so true. So the drama is real here. There could be a top out at any moment.
That's right. 58 lines for Jake, 53 for Andy. Andy's going to pass on a Tetris to continue building up top, and that's kind of what you want to do. I mean, the things that take up time in Tetris are the line clear delay, the fall of the piece. So if you can push down, obviously that's big. And then what's the other thing that takes up time? The other thing. Oh, what's that?
The side-to-side motion? Did we say that already? What are we talking about?
Oh, yeah, no. But what you're looking to do is, I don't know, I've said this point 17 times already, and it's late and I'm tired now. Push down points, that's right. So there's push down, there's, so that is a factor. There's just the piece's natural, speed falling, so the height of the stack, and then the line clear delay. So those are the 3 things you have to sort of maximize, minimize, optimize, whatever, in any kind of time speed run. Obviously, more multi-line clears are better because that's fewer line clear animations.
Wow. Indubitably.
No, indubitably, Jeffrey. Yes.
This is the science. There's a science to this.
Yeah, and Jake is really far ahead right now. 98 lines to 88 lines for Andy.
And yeah, you were talking about all those things that add up to, all the factors that add on a little time here, a little time there. And while you were talking, I didn't even notice that Jake was inching ahead by 10 full lines here. So this kind of proves the point.
Yeah. So that's why even if you're going to make your Tetrises down below in your channel, it's better to build for them up high. And so that means passing on Tetrises. Because, the building will take less time, even though the Tetris, the actual fall of the long bar, will take a few extra frames because of, they're going down all the way to the bottom. So it can still be worth it. And it's good hybrid strategy, especially in a tournament, where you might, in a regular speed run, you might build the Tetrises up really high, and then just if you top out, well, you just start a new attempt, right? But in a tournament, it might be a good idea to do what Andy's doing. And build up high, but then actually take the Tetrises down low.
I see.
I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I mean,
it's pretty... I've been day drinking a little bit, and it's hard to follow the strategy completely, but I am mostly with you. And I think it's an interesting point that the instinct on this, is to play as high as possible. You just think it saves so much time for the pieces dropping, but that's not really the case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the push down points, I mean, it does save a little. But yeah, I mean, just just with a Tetris, if it's only one piece that you're gonna have to drop all the way to the bottom and then build everything up high, I think that's the right thing to do instead of necessarily taking the Tetris as high, which doesn't save a lot.
And I think what we've seen from Andy's strategy here as he's catching back up.
Yeah.
There's different approaches that could work here.
Yeah, so Andy within about 4 to 7 lines at any given time. We're about 6 minutes in. And we are under 100. We're about halfway through. It takes 290 lines to go from 0 to 29. And in theory, we're halfway through, but people have not been surviving, right? No, we have not had a double kill screen game yet.
Is there a special prize set aside for the person to, or the first two people to get to double kill screen here?
There is no such prize. There's only one prize, and there actually is a prize for this tournament. But I haven't really revealed it too much publicly what the prize is. Because it's not even that good a prize. It's like something I just made, and I have like no skills at making things. Like your wife is supremely talented, but Van Dweller, not talented.
I don't know. I saw your prototype for. I don't want to say too much right here, but you've got a couple of good prototypes.
Yeah, I'll be showing a picture of the prototype. And, Andy is caught up. Andy is 180. Jake was at 180, got a quick double in Tetris, but Andy is substantially caught up now.
And I don't think there's any... Jake hasn't really changed his approach at all, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them have really switched up what they're doing. It's just... Eventually, it just seems like the pieces, the two games are going to even out.
Yeah, so now we are into level 19, and a lot of the strategy has to be, one, surviving, because top out is fatal. And we've seen everybody pretty much lose from topping out, instead of like not getting to the end as quickly as the other, right? The other aspect of this is going to be trying to avoid too much burning. Obviously, efficiency is good, right? Fewer line clear animations. So if you can take doubles instead of singles, take them. If you can take triples instead of doubles and singles, take them. And if you can take Tetrises, obviously take those. But staying clean and taking, just multi-line clears all the way, rather than getting yourself in a situation where you're super dependent, now you got holes, you got to take a lot of singles. Like, that's bad. Better to just take the triples.
Got it. Andy, you're so smart.
If I were, I would be able to play in this event instead of commentate over it. All right, 227 for Jake, 222 for Andy. Jake has about 2.5. Andy has about 2.5 seconds extra to work with at the end, so that may be a factor because they're getting sort of toward the end.
Yeah, at this point, staying clean and not having holes in the board is going to be really important.
That's right.
I think, I guess.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. And this is a decider, so the winner goes to the finals. But did I mention that? This is a decider.
Just scooted a little closer to the edge of my seat.
All right, so Andy building some holes here, that could slow him down. And honestly, in this efficient of a game, that could be really fatal if the same thing doesn't happen to Jake. So Jake 255, Andy 248.
I think, we're witnessing over on Andy's side the line clear animation and a penalty here as he's kind of taking a little further behind.
Let's see, there it is, double. So 266 Jake's 264 for Andy. So close. All right, it's going to be 290. I'm going to need everyone to keep their eyes on the timers and just make sure that they know when these people cross the finish line. When they hit level 29, that is the finish line. That's 290 lines. Andy's hoping to get there, but he's getting up high. And he's actually back by 8 lines. Jake needs 6 lines. And Jake needs now 2 lines to go. There's the lines, 11-14. And Andy's going to top out and not get there. But 11-14 for Jake.
Good game.
And almost double kill screens. Pixel Andy just, trying to be super efficient at the end and just, had to build for something. And GG, guys. Wow. So Jake going to the finals.
Yeah. Congratulations, Jake.
Yeah, and congratulations, Jake, on your first kill screen. Your first level 29 forever. Congratulations to you. Let's give you your heart.
Oh, I didn't realize he may be maxing out soon.
Yeah, he might max out soon. All right, so we're going to do we have all right, everyone avert your eyes. Don't look. Close your eyes right now because I'm refreshing it and it's going to turn white and it's going to hurt your eyes. I don't know if Hydrant Dude is updating things, but all right, he's not. But anyway, we're going cuz he's busy warming up. That's why. All right, so now we're going to bring up Hydrant Dude and Aurora. So Aurora is number 15. Aurora, where are you? There you are. And Hydrant Dude number 6. Jake awaits in the finals. Oh, he's updated the bracket. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and set this up. And Aurora took out some heavy hitters. If you look at the bracket here, hold on. Let me bring this bracket up. You ready? Look at this, Jeff. Aurora took out Jake and Pepe. So, you know, 2 CTWC guys. Pepe had a nice run in CTWC this year, his first time. And, of course, Joseph, the 2-time world champion, big brain Tetris player, Aurora, took him out as well.
Incredible run. I mean, for an inaugural tournament here, that's the real deal.
Yep.
You know, that's bragging rights for the rest of your life.
I didn't say he took out Jake. Oh, Joseph. Took out Joseph, I meant. Sorry about that. Jake and Joseph are the same person. They are all March Golas. And probably all Tyler P. So, anyway. We got rid of Hydrant Dude's thing here. Left Hydrant Dude. There we go. Look at Hydrant Dude's cam is so stupid. Will this affect ELO? Yeah, huge ELO implications, of course. Jeff, you are a master of ELO yourself. Winning lots of ELO from people.
Sure, it's pretty much why I didn't want to play.
Yeah. Yeah, it's trying
protecting my ELO.
Yeah, protecting his ELO, didn't want to play. All right, Hydrant Dude is the higher seed, and we'll get the first choice of games here. So, Hydrant Dude picking 0 to 5. The first time 0 to 5 has been chosen, I believe. All tournament. Those could be fake facts, but... All right. Oh, Aurora says, what? I'm screwed. All right. Well, she said that a lot of different times, but here she is. In the semifinals. 0 to 5. It's up high, but it's really slow. Let's get a ready from both players. What are the rules from this one? They're going to play B-Type 05, and it's all about high score. This is a slow mode, and I don't know. Aurora has shown big brain here, and slow modes favor big brains. So, Crafty Kim saying, "What is this?" Very good. All right, Aurora says ready. We need a ready from Hydrant Dude, who has the worst cam ever. Aurora says re. I'm guessing that means ready. Here we go. 05. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That's right. Aurora was great at Dirty Tetris as well. So I don't know. I'm not so quick to hand this to Max. All right, players are gonna.
I think this is gonna be a close one.
Yeah. This is a big brain mode.
Oh. Max with early troubles.
He meant to do that.
Never mind. Max knows what he's doing.
All right. Aurora set up for a Tetris. Has to burn it down. Triple for Hydrant Dude. And Aurora really trying to get this this Tetris set up, and the game just not accommodating. So Aurora's at 755, Hydrant Dude at 1082.
Yeah, both players kind of having similar struggles here. Each of them got the setup ready and just weren't able to get the pieces when they needed it.
Yep, nobody has Tetris yet, but Hydrant Dude is just about set up for one. Needs some sort of T-looking piece, and there's a T-looking piece. Takes a burn, and there's Hydrant Dude with the first Tetris. 2,500 for Hydrant. And Aurora now set up for a Tetris. There's a quick long bar for Aurora. 2,400. So how's she gonna, Hydrant Dude with only one line left. Gonna try to get a Tetris. And yeah, it gets full credit for the Tetris with one line left. Success.
It was, what, 3 Tetris to
Yeah,
Hydrant
it's a
Dude?
really good comeback from Hydrant Dude after a rough start.
So 10-0-51. Someone type that. 10-0-0-51. I mean 10-0-51. There you go. I mean what? 1-0-50. Vandy's bad. 10-0-51. I'm an idiot.
Are you sure?
All right, Aurora burns. Oh, that's not going to be enough for Aurora. She tops with, or finishes with 2-7-7-9. She's going to end up with 7-7-7-9. And Max gets the heart. All right, now this is tough, Jeff, because if you've seen earlier, Aurora, one of her favorite modes is secret grade. But Max is good at that too. But oh, Aurora chooses Dirty Tetris, which means we're bringing the line back, guys. The line is coming back.
Oh, and that means we get a little song here.
When you get the line. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 ready players. They all know the rules. They've heard this enough. They don't need to hear it. Here we go. Dirty Tetris, 18-8, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Remember, it's a timed mode, so you got to start your timer. Hydrant Dude is definitely not going to start his timer. I can tell right now. I can just tell. And Aurora doesn't have a timer, so I'm going to have to time it. We'll just have to go by what they're doing. I think Max started about 2 seconds later.
Sounds about right. I'm going to go with that.
Hydrant Dude, of course, pivotal in the creation of this mode in the first place.
Aurora building. She needs a long bar.
Aurora gets the long bar and she's good. Let's see. Does she get the long bar? Does she get the long bar? No long bar. And neither does Hydrant Dude. So we have to give Max about 2 extra seconds here.
Oh my god, I think I vote this mode to be the most stressful.
It really is. All right, Aurora set up, not quite. Max builds the entire Tetris setup beneath this, and I'm not exactly sure why he does that. Maybe it's just to get a good count. All right, Aurora's going to top out again. Hydrant Dude is, okay, he's trying to bring this one higher. All right, he's got a setup if he can do this. And Aurora's set up way high.
Oof.
Yeah, we got to give Max 2 extra seconds. Of course.
I think what I really like about this one is it could be over in like 30 seconds, but it could also take, who knows, God knows how long.
All right, Aurora's got a good setup now. Just needs to complete it. Oh, no. Let's see. Is she going to get the long bar? Where is it? Where's the long bar? No long bar for Aurora. I think Aurora's got the better... She's got the better setups, and she's just getting RNG'd, you know? And Max is taking his time, like more time than necessary, I think, with these setups, honestly. And, oh no, Hydrant ripped the long bar to the right.
Well, he had the well covered.
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah, he had a J piece or an L piece that just had it covered.
Oh, I thought it was open. Darn. So
Yeah, I thought it was open too, Kim. I think Kim's right. I think that was open, and he just kind of...
I'm pretty sure that was covered. I don't know. We need...
All right, Hydrant Dude. Aurora set up and gets the Tetris. And I don't know how long it took, but it was definitely well before Hydrant Dude. Aurora.
Aurora? Damn,
Yeah, she's
Aurora.
unstoppable on this mode.
Ding dong. Tetris for Aurora. Well, Hydrant Dude, of course, was pivotal in the creation of this mode and still couldn't beat it. So there you go.
Wow.
All right.
Well, best of 5.
So it is back to Hydrant Dude. And let us get rid of Dirty Tetris. That is now off the table. She only came here to qualify. All right, let's see. Secret grade. Okay, this is going to be a fight. Hydrant and Aurora can both do secret grade. So we got secret grade in the hizzy. All right. We got a ready from Hydrant Dude, a ready from Aurora. Let's get rid of the line. And secret grade is not timed, thank God, because these guys won't remember their timers. But anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. What was once a best of 5 is now a best of 3. It's some of the stupidest yet biggest brain modes of Tetris that exist. All right, so have you reflected on your secret grade experience, guys, and figured out what you were doing wrong or what you can do better?
Oh, I'm still stumped. I look back at that video too. I'm like, what the heck? I have no idea. Just not for me.
All right, so Max has the first 3 gaps created. Just needs to fill in the right side to complete those lines. And it's got, basically 4 and 5 ready to go. Just needs to fill over the right and, clear all those lines efficiently and fill all that in.
Mr. Brain with a great idea. Invisible secret grade.
Invisible secret grade. Oh, for effect. Wow. Oh, I almost said the F word on the Classic Tetris. Uh-oh. We're going to get a takedown notice. All right, Aurora.
Is that not allowed?
I mean, I don't think Adam, Trey, and Vince want me using the F word on Classic Tetris.
I'm sure fudge is just fine.
Yeah, what the fudge, guys? All right, so 6 lines completed for Aurora, now 7, and 8 for Hydrant Dude. So we are... Oh, and there's almost 9 for Hydrant Dude.
Yeah, I feel like as players get better at this one, there's going to have to be a time factor or a speed run kind of thing, because...
I disagree.
Really?
I disagree because I think part of the excitement is the chase down as players who are less familiar get an opportunity to sort of figure it out in front of your eyes. And if we had a tiebreaker, then I think we would lose that element. So I'd rather have this end in a tie a lot of the times. Because I just think it's more fun, to be honest, to just say, oh, well, because of a technicality, you don't get to win, even though you tied the other person, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really digging on the timer, Jeff.
Well, you've explained your position rather well. I think.
Case closed.
Yeah.
All right.
You've brought me to your side.
2 minutes for the other side to respond.
I feel like we're gonna start seeing a whole lot of like 16-16 ties eventually.
That's fine.
How many squares is Max at right now?
Oh, 1,000,000 squares. Max is at 17 squares.
Dang.
All right, but Max has how many? He's got 6.
This cover will be 17.
He's got 7. 17. So 17 for Max. Can we get a confirm in the chat? I don't know if Kirby's still here. Kirby's probably asleep or 17. All right. 17. Kirby says 16, 17. All right. Kirby says 17.
Uh-oh.
All right. Kirby, confirming 17. So Aurora needs to get to 17 to tie it. See, I like the chase downs. I'm enjoying the chase downs. People figuring it out. That's where the drama in this is. If you just have if she's already done, then I don't think that's fun. You know what I'm saying, Jeff?
I know what you're saying.
All right.
I'm hearing. This is the part that always really confuses me, is how to make that turnaround happen.
Yep. All right. Well, she's got the turnaround basically complete. Just one Mino away from having the turnaround complete. Although this is going to clear a line and uncover the turnaround, but And here we go. We've got the gap for row 12 in place. You can see players taking time to think about their placements and then think about the next piece and all that stuff.
Hear their brains working.
I've never heard that sound in my entire life. So it's quite a new experience for me. All right, Aurora she's got 13 now. Really looking, I mean, pretty much maybe looking to tie here, but it's so hard to get that 18.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on these placements here, I would imagine.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so she's got 14 locked in. She's about to lock in 15. It doesn't quite have 15 locked in, but that L piece is a good start for 15. Oh no, she hangs the long bar to the left. She hung the long bar to the left and got 15.
Wow. 15, way more than I will ever see, but that's not enough.
Oof. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, so Hydrant Dude will get the heart, and it's Aurora's choice now. That's right.
I think that's right.
Oh, I guess she hung it on the ceiling block. I guess there's like a magical Mino that exists above the box, and that's where you like catch things on. All right, so yeah. There's a whole art and science above what's above that next box, and like all these investigations and science. There's all kinds of weird like non-Newtonian physics going on up there. There's non-Euclidean geometry. There's all kinds of weird stuff going on up there.
Wow.
All right.
Aurora chose 0 to 29.
All right, we got 0 to 29. Let's get rid of secret grade. 0 to 29 for the win. Shadow Stevens for the block. All right, let's see. Here we go. We got 0 through 29 for Aurora. See, that's interesting. All right, I'm excited. 0 to 29 speed run. Hydrant Dude ready. Aurora ready. This is a timed mode. Hydrant Dude, I'm going to at him. Hydrant Dude, start your timer. Make sure to start timer. Aurora doesn't even have a timer. Aurora, you don't have a timer. I'm not counting this down until there are timers. And, you know. And, of course, Hydrant's timer is behind the flag. So he's making me hide the American flag. Can you... What? Oh, my God.
Mama,
Yes, Emma.
I'm going to take it in the room.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go room. I want you room.
I'm gonna go to your room. Okay. Bye.
All right, Hydrant's moving it right across his stupid face. All right, good. And just move it a little more to the left, and that should be all right. All right, so we got a timer for Aurora. We got a timer for Hydrant Dude. Let's say that you're ready, and let's make sure that you start on level 0 and hit your timer, and then race to level 29. Hey, Classic Vomps is here. Do we have readies from both players? Aurora and Hydrant Dude. I don't know what Hydrant Dude's typing, but he's typing a lot. All right, they're both ready. Let's, before they change their mind. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So
all the marbles for Max.
Now, have you guys participated in the the side game events at CTWC?
I haven't.
Yeah, I don't think either one of us has.
What's wrong with you?
You're coming too late?
Yeah, we always get there kind of late on Friday, and Friday is usually the day of the events.
No.
Yeah, lame.
You're gonna have to come in a day early. And so that way everyone can like hang out, and we'll have to figure out a way to make that happen. We'll get somebody to watch the kids. We'll like pay someone next year. All right.
Done.
That's
Yeah.
all you had to say.
Yeah, we'll get somebody to watch the kids that we don't know, just some random person from Portland, a city we barely know, and and we'll just get someone to watch them. Don't they have like? Isn't there a place like, you know how you can go to like a kennel for dogs? Can you drop kids off at just some random place?
Boarding place or something.
Yeah, they basically have those in a lot of the casinos around here in town too.
Do they?
Yeah,
Ew.
they do.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called Kids Quest.
Yeah, kid zones or kids quests or whatever, and you just throw them in there and then go blow their college savings.
Yeah, someone making like $7.75 an hour is watching your kids, whatever.
Pretty much.
Oh man, that's good. I'm sure they're invested. All right, well, we are underway. They've got their timers are pretty much in sync, so this is like a real. This is how if they're close, they're close. So this is like reality here. Max has got Aurora on the ropes 2-1, and Aurora chose 0-29. This is a bold choice, I think.
They are neck and neck, lead switching with every Tetris getting slammed down.
C-Dub saying, has Vandy not heard of a daycare? I know that daycare exists. I just don't know if it's like you can just like, hey, I'm in town for a day. Can you watch my kid at this daycare? Like, or if you have to be like a member for a long time and like apply and submit immunization records and like I don't know how it all works.
Yeah, you pretty much just nailed it right there. Actually, you come in with shot records and you're good to go.
Oh, all right. Kingsman says,
We
just get.
leave our kids, sitting around a lot, but
Yeah, Kingsman saying, just get the kids some chocolate milk. They'll shut up and just play games. Okay, I don't know. You guys have kids? Kids gang? All right, Aurora at 42, Max at 42. Now Aurora 46. Max up high here, having to take some burns.
we see the line count a little higher on Aurora's side now. But Max, once he gets the long bars, he'll be back in business.
That's right.
If he gets the long bars, though.
Yeah,
So much drama.
Oh, there he goes. There's one.
there's one.
Oh, someone.
Now you see a lot of people pass on Tetrises at that height and put the longbar over to the left just to keep the stack high. So, but not Hydrant Dude. He's going safe. He's taking the Tetrises.
And what are your thoughts on that strategy, Guy Dweller?
I think it's a great strategy when you can handle it. You know, in the early levels. Max with a miss drop. But I think it's the right kind of thing to do. Because you want to be able to rebuild for your next Tetris up like 4 or 5 lines higher. So 71 for Max, 71 Aurora.
That's super close.
Look how different their level 17s look just based on their captures.
I'd much rather have Aurora's for
Yeah,
sure.
Aurora's is prettier.
I agree. I don't want Max to feel bad about himself, but not pretty, Max. It's not good.
I mean, yeah, it's not all about looks, but
Yeah.
mostly.
You're
about
you're
looks.
beautiful on the inside. You have a great spirit. You have such a great sense of humor. All right, 82 lines for Max and now 82 for Aurora. Max is going to Tetris. And I think this is really just going to come down to 19 survival. Like if someone survives, they'll win.
And there we have it. Both players transition. No, they don't. Level 9 transition.
Level 9 transition. That's it. Well, technically,
transition.
it is a transition.
Go for 19. Holy cow.
Glaven.
I know. I don't think, Jeff, is this the first time you've ever seen the level 8 to level 9 transition in your entire life?
There was a speed change there. Both players handled it well. Ooh, some screaming kids in the back again.
All right, their timer is still pretty much in sync by just, maybe a quarter of a second difference. But it is funny to me. I don't know if it's like stream lag or something up with these timers, but sometimes they get out of sync when you don't think they should get out of sync. So I think there are just timers out there that like are not right. Like Jeff's timer the other day when you were playing, like your timer was so like effed up.
I think like the closer you are to the equator, maybe
Oh, is that what it is? It's the equatorial distance. Okay, gotcha.
something like that. Yeah.
Latitudinal or longitude, whatever it is. Longitude, latitude.
I think we were comparing it to Kim's timer. That was she was sitting next to me, but like a few feet closer to the equator, possibly.
All right, so they're trading the line lead back and forth. Here on level 12, 133 for Max. Here's 132 for Aurora.
Score lead for Aurora.
A score lead. Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, you know,
Style points.
I care about that.
if you care about that kind of thing.
I mean, it kind of matters because in a sense, it's an indication of how efficient you've been, right?
There you go. Yeah.
So there. See, I'm trying to help you, like so you're not
Yeah.
nervous, you know. There you go.
Oh, you know, I almost forgot to. I really enjoy your Kermit the Frog impression. By the way,
I don't
since we're
even-
kind of in the slower.
I don't even have one. That is not. That's just a generic like. Generic stupid person thing. That's not Kermit the Frog.
It's pretty close.
It's super close.
It's the same. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. That's more Kermit the Frog. That's more Kermit the Frog. The other one, it's the same vocal kind of. It's in the same family.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
no.
yeah. Aurora getting a little high here.
Aurora getting up really high. Oh, what a great piece. Oh, what a couple of great pieces for Aurora.
That's great.
Brought back from the brink of death. Wow, what great placements.
Nice save.
Okay,
Still got
not,
work to do.
yeah, not out of the woods yet, but oh, some more great pieces for Aurora. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was great. That's cool.
Wow. Thank you, RNG.
I think she may have been distracted by the Kermit impression.
That's possible, but she's back to, normal. She's recovered. Here's a Tetris Aurora. She's back in the line lead, 171.
Yeah, and after all that, she may have actually gained a little pace there.
Well, there you go. When in doubt, just like build high to the sky, try to survive, and then drill back down.
That could be the secret to this mode is just frenzied digging at the top.
That's right. Yeah, they're just trading the lead back and forth. Level 18 now. And level 19 will begin. The pushing down will stop because there's no need. And then it's just a matter. It seems like it's a matter of survival. So really what this is, it's almost like a 0 to 19 speed run with 100 lines of survival afterward.
Okay, can we call this is the real transition here?
Yeah, the only transition that counts. And Hydra Dude just spamming pieces to the left till he gets what he wants. All right, there's the long bar flat, and he's going to open up the right side. He's on 203. Aurora's at 201. Not really clean. So Hydrant Dude with now a 5-piece lead, and he's going to extend it. Unless Aurora can clear down quick.
And for a while there, as Hydrant Dude was waiting for the long bar, and he was clearing around the middle of his screen there, I think that's where he picked up a few lines. So I think that's what's most interesting about this is to see where the lead kind of extends and what was going on. But
All right, so this is a legit lead now for Hydrant Dude for sure. 8 lines ahead, and he's got a good stack and actually Tetris ready. So this is a real lead. He's been more efficient, and it definitely shows in the score. It's not that it's insurmountable for Aurora, but it definitely shows in the score.
yeah, it's still a long way to go for the number of lines. So still, like you were saying before, survival
Yeah.
would be the key.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... Well, it's hard to know. It's like, do you prioritize, all right, let me try to, like, build a little higher before I Tetris, or do I just try to survive and hope Hydrant Dude tops out? Don't know.
I don't know if that kind of strategizing is should even be a part of something so stupid.
Yeah, that's true. Just I'm seeing Tetrises now. I like Tetris blocks. Yeah, that's just sort of my generic stupid person voice. I don't know if that's not Kermit.
Oh, it sounds a lot like Kermit. Sorry.
Yeah, it comes from the same place. There's a certain similarity. All right, Hydrant Dude 262, Aurora 256. Their timers are pretty much in sync again, so it might be just stream, kind of the vagaries of stream and all that kind of stuff.
You start getting close to the end here, and a 4 or 5 line lead is pretty huge.
And honestly, actually, think about this. We started at level 0, and Hydrant Dude could max from here. A level 0 max could happen right here, so please, Hydrant Dude, no matter what happens, keep going. Oh, no, actually, he couldn't max. I'm sorry. I was fooled by the horrible colors of the pieces. He was really close to a max. All right. Hydrant Dude 3 lines away. Aurora 10 lines away. Hydrant Dude 1 line to go, and he's going to get it. And Hydrant Dude is good.
Wow. Nicely
Wow.
done.
But I think, are we going to see both players get to the end?
Well, no, of course not. No.
Oh.
Hasn't happened yet. Will never happen. Wow.
Close.
Oh, a 906k from a 0 start. Amazing. Oh, and he almost got to level 30 from level 0. Yeah.
And the 678 from a 0 star is not any.
No, that's not. No, of course not. And you know what? Aurora has captivated this audience. She
MVP.
Yeah, definitely MVP caliber performance here from Aurora. Took out Joseph Saley in round 1. Someone you would think, okay, maybe not necessarily, somebody necessarily, kind of into all these weird modes, but on the other hand, has a high Tetris IQ and great movement and good stacking, and to take him out in the first round, pretty amazing. So GG's to Aurora. Everyone get your GG's out. We are now at the finals. You wouldn't know it from looking at the bracket. Hydrant Dude, come on, man. Get it together, okay? First thought after getting into the finals should be update the bracket. Thank you, Hydrant. All right, let us set up here. It's going to be Jake, the number 5 seed, and Hydrant Dude, the number 6 seed. Let us go ahead and get Max over to the right side, because I always need the lower seed on the left. I don't know what it is, but it's some kind of something. OCD or whatever.
Yeah, if you do it consistently enough, at least when I tune in, I'll know who's the
higher seed. That's right. All right, so let's get rid of the hearts. Now, this was planned initially as a best of 5. Let's keep it as a best of 5. All right, I was going to say, let's make it a best of 7, but let's not do that. Best of 5. Best of 5. All right. So, everyone, we have arrived at the finals. Now, you wouldn't know it from looking at the screen, but let's change that. All right, finals. There it says in the bottom right-hand corner.
See Kirby on Jake's screen.
All right, guys, we have done it. We have 1 match left here in Stupid Tetris Monthly Masters. Now, before we continue, I want to let you know, if you can't get enough Stupid Tetris, and, count me among those people, tomorrow, Stupid Tetris Monthly Challenger Circuit, hosted entirely by Kingsman36 here on twitch.tv/ClassicTetris. Jake, you're going to pick first. You're the lower seed. The higher seed. And tomorrow, an entire whole other tournament, Stupid Tetris Challengers. I can't get enough. And the thing that's really the most worrisome is somehow I have to send all this scene stuff over to Kingsman and make sure that it works on his laptop. And I'm really worried about that.
Oh, well, it could be worse. You could be sending it over to me.
Yeah, true. Until you got the new laptop, you had the worst laptop in all of Classic Tetris. It was bad. So,
Oof, but Yeah, stupid Tetris Monthly hosted by Kingsman is gonna be dirty Tetris.
Yeah, it's almost redundant. Whatever. All right, we got 2 readies. Jake choosing dirty Tetris. Let us get the line. This is the last line you'll see of the day. Let us restore the menu to its former glory. Let us put dirty Tetris in blue. And Moors, why don't you give a hearty 3, 2, 1 Tetris?
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And now we wait 7 seconds.
8 out of 10. Oh, not bad. Okay.
Man, we went lower though.
All right.
We're 9 out of 10.
So, all right. Hey, let's stop. We got to restart. Restart.
Oh.
Restart. We got to, Jake, top out.
Hey.
Jake, go ahead and top out. We had a problem here in the finals. And nerves are not a factor for the newbies in the finals. We had a problem. Jake, please top out. Jake, please contact judges. All right. What happened, Hydrant Dude? All right, we got to start over. Start over. Jake, please contact judges. We are judges. Please contact judges. We are waiting for you. No, yeah. Are we restarting? Yes. No, yeah, nobody had timers on. Put your timers on. Jake is ready. Hydrant Dude is ready. Please start your timers. Please start your timers, okay? We are waiting. Please contact judges. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Honestly, these cams look better than Yanni's cams. Oh, we got another Texas. All right, so yeah, we always see Max building out the entire Tetris structure down below, and I think that wastes a lot of time. And Jake is like, gets the long bar and is good at 17.
Wow.
17. Wow. So that is that's the best. That is the record for this tournament. And
World record holder, right?
Hydrant Dude gets his at 33, but Jake was almost literally twice as fast. So Jake's gonna get the heart here. 17 seconds.
17 seconds.
I think this is something people are gonna have to speed run. We gotta add this to the speed run category.
That was probably pretty close to as quick as you can do that.
Yeah. I mean, Max was not in any danger because he built the entire, regular Tetris below, and only then did he start building for the top Tetris. So I'm not sure what his thinking is on that, but there you go. Maybe it helps him count or something. SQR says clutch.
Truth.
Yep. All right. Well, we need a game selection from Hydrant Dude. Lots of typing from Hydrant Dude. It's like in between every game, it's just Hydrant Dude's hands, like right in the... And I don't even think he's really typing. I think he's just memeing. All right, we're going to take Dirty Tetris off the menu.
You typed in AD, so...
there was an ad. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, all those...
AD.
Wow.
All right, let me roll an ad. Hold on. Apparently people are seeing ads. What, should I roll an ad?
Cut to commercial?
Yeah, should I roll an ad so that people don't have to see an ad? All right, Hydrant Dude is choosing secret grade. I don't want to roll an ad. All right, no thanks. All right, secret grade is the game of choice. Let's get it ready. Everybody knows what it is by now, and if you don't, then look it up. Oh, we gotta get rid of the line. Goodbye, line. That is the last time we'll ever see the line. Oh,
you get a couple of diagonal lines.
Jake has a spinning camera. Look at these cameras, and look at Jake's. Look at Jake's. I mean, look at Hydrant Dude's mouse cursor. Look at what is happening.
This is stupid.
This is really stupid, guys. All right, do we have a choice here? Do we get a choice? Secret grade, and we just need a ready from Jake for secret grade.
Oh, Jake's going up.
Oh, up and down.
Jake.
Elevator.
All right, Jake, he picked secret grade.
I can't stop looking at the camera.
I can't either, but you're gonna have to. All right, he said he's ready. All right, secret grade, 0 start, no timer necessary. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Hydrant Dude still typing and memeing and spamming and.
Got another Texas.
Yeah, this finals is pretty much like just Tetris shitposting channel. Like it's like the stream version of that. All right, secret grade, a very popular choice today. So I think that's going to be staying. And I think all these modes are staying. I don't know. Would people get bored if we ran this again in June? It was all the same modes, or maybe switched up one or two. I think these modes are great.
Okay, real question here on secret grade. Does it have to start in the bottom left, or can you start in the bottom right and staircase up?
According to our rules, it does have to be a bottom left. But honestly, in one of the future circuit, I just accepted a bottom right. I don't care. But I'm okay with it. I think there's an aspect of being accessible for different people of different handedness. And I don't think it matters.
Yeah, and Jake already at 7. Hydrant Dude on 2.
Kim bringing back the focus. Bringing the focus back.
Oh, yeah.
You got the... Did you notice it? That was fast.
Yeah,
He's speed right.
Yeah, Jake with the 8, Hydrant Dude with really only 1 line officially, but as soon as he gets a long bar, he will have 5 lines built. I mean, if Max were to top out right now, he would only have I guess 2 lines officially. Yeah, 2 lines. And now he's got the 6.
Jake is turning the corner here.
He's rounding second. Or rounding third, going for home, I guess. I don't know. What is he rounding? Who knows? People don't know baseball.
Yeah, I don't know. He's rounding between second and third, I think.
Yeah.
He's trying to steal base. No. Okay.
All right. Hydrant Dude building up his 8, 9, and 10, and he's going to take some burns on the right side to just sort of lock those in. Jake at 12.
Now he's definitely rounded third. My brain has just shut off watching this. Like, I don't understand how you can do this.
You guys can't see him, but he's squinting.
Is he really? Oh, old man.
I've got my face is like inches from the screen trying to figure this out. Hydrant Dude made the turn.
All right, Hydrant Dude with 11. Jake with 14. And this is where I start to put my mouse on the thing. So there's... All right, so Jake covers... He's got his 14. He's got his 15.
Oh, we got another landing in the staircase there for Jake.
Oh, yeah, he's going back. He's zigzagging back. All right, so 14... Was that 15 for Jake? 14? Totally missed it. Was that 15? That was 15. Vicious Rhubarb says 15. Rhubarb, of course, will be playing tomorrow in Challengers. Kirby, the judge here, says 15, so it's good to me.
All right. Good early luck, Rhubarb.
And Max trying to get at least 15, if not 16. 16 would earn a heart. 15 would lock in at least a tie. All right, so Max currently with the 14. He's going to uncover it, though. All right, and he's got 15. If he can lock one more in, it's going to be a little RNG dependent here. Oh, and that's going to be 16. No, it's not 16. It's not 16. That is 16, and he tops out. He knows exactly what he needed. Said, I'm not going to undo my hard work like Pepe did. And that is it. Secret grade goes to Hydrant Dude. That is off the table, and he gets the heart. They're all tied up. Yeah. All right. Jake picking Min out. 19 to 20 minimum score. This one's so hard. All right, we got it ready from Jake and Hydrant Dude. Let's get right into it. They know the rules. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. This happens on a 19 start. Players will be looking to get their lowest score at the 20 transition. So as soon as the level changes color, that is the score that will count. Players, obviously, 100 singles, or 140 singles. I made that mistake last time. 140 singles would be a perfect game, but sometimes you have to take doubles and even triples and hopefully never a Tetris in order to preserve your stack health or just save yourself so you can survive.
Very true. I kind of like this. I think this is a strategy from Jake over here where almost intentionally putting holes in the stack and then burning them down, hopefully one at a time.
Yeah, there's a tendency to want to, kind of build wells and stuff like that because that's what your Tetris brain wants to do. Jake avoiding taking a double here. It's going to burn this down single by single. It gets to be dangerous, I think, just at the bottom of the next box, like avoiding the double. But Jake handling it. There's just so many considerations you have to have in mind here because I think having the well is almost kind of a crutch or an aid to thinking. Yeah, Jake taking a double there. Because all you gotta look is like, oh, my whole left side is solid and I got a column on the right side that's open. But here you just got gaps all over the place which you're trying to tend to and mind them and think what to do next for them. So it's really a lot to think about.
All right. And you got to do it fast.
And you got to do it at 19 speeds. This might have been too much for these guys. We'll see. Polio Salazar, could someone please tell me what's the point on this mode? What's the point?
What's the point to any of this, really?
Yeah, why even wake up in the morning? Just whatever. Just go to work on the weekdays and then sleep through the weekend. What's the point of anything?
Going forward for me, it's to hear some of your Kermit impressions.
Oh my god, I can't do it anymore.
I'm a huge fan.
It's too cringy. Too much cringe. All right, so Jake has a really great looking board right now. He's at 51.6, Max at 49.6. There's a 2-line difference here. Jake's board getting up kind of near the next. Oh, that hang-a-rang for Max on the left. And how's he going to get a piece? He needs an L. Or just to build it away until he gets an L. And Max is going to top out at 67 lines. And... It
was a good game until
so
the end.
Jake is good. These kids, listen to these kids. I love them.
They're laughing at their misery.
Yeah, well, that's a good lesson, That's all you can do. Laugh in the face of misery, kids. Here, bring him to the mic and have Uncle Vandy will give him some lessons here.
That was actually Jake. Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right, so Jake wins. Jake gets the heart. And goodbye, Minout. Minout is gone. And what are we choosing, Jake? I mean, Max. Hydrant Dude's choice, right? Hydrant Dude chooses no... oh, wait. No rotation. No rotations. Do not rotate the piece. If you rotate the piece, that is a top out. Even if I don't see it. So let thine conscience be thy guide. So, all right. Jake is ready. Hydrant Dude is ready. No rotation. 0 start. You do not have to set a timer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Jake up 2 games to 1. 0. We make available the option to choose same piece sets, and 0 players have chosen it. Yeah, you would think.
Any thought to putting in a like a veto option for the players if they don't like a certain mode?
Interesting. Like they could have an optional veto, like that. Everyone gets 1 veto card for the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. That's a good idea.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no, it's finally your first good idea of the entire stream, guys. Thank you. All right, there's a double for Jake. Look at that. Sick. Look at the sick double.
Sick. Kids are celebrating that.
Love it.
That's right. So as I was talking about earlier in the stream, we're going to do, I think, about 8 normal CTMs a year. We'll have 2 Stupid Tetris monthlies and 1 annual championship or something, and then 1 other tournament. So either it's going to be Classic Tetris monthly, where it's all DAS, and even hyper tappers can join, but you can't tap, right? You're allowed 1 quick tap, and that's it. Or I don't know, we'll do something with like players being able to, high seeded players being able to pick their opponents. So if you're the 1 seed, you can pick any opponent that you want to play, and then that's it. And then you get through level, the first round, and then you can then pick the top seeded players can then pick their opponent again.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You got 11 lines.
Oh yeah, thank you, Kim. Just Vandweller soliloquizing again. 12 lines, Jake. 7 for Max. And Max has, a PB that's in the 30s for this one.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes.
Max got 30 in a row.
That's got to be close to a world record. I need to go watch a Game Scouts video.
Go watch Game Scouts video, yes.
On the to-do list.
All right, we got Jake with 14. Hydrant Dude trying to get 5 more lines minimum. There have been no ties and no rotation yet. We've had a ton in Minout. I mean, in secret grade, but none in no rotation. People saying this is free for him, or Jake saying that. I would trust Jake. All right, here's 13. Wait, how many did Jake get? 14? Yeah.
Okay, two more does it for Max then, yeah? I'm good at math.
Very good. He can tie it, or he can win it.
Here's the tie.
There's 14. Just needs 1 more. And that's going to do it. He's going to get it right there. 15, and he is good. It's decider time. Decider. Yum. All right. Hydrant Dude wiping his brow a little bit there, but no rotation now. Off the board, and the selection goes to Jake. So this is it, everybody. The game 5 of the finals of the first ever Stupid Tetris Monthly. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out here. Jake choosing 500k sprint. Yeah, so a little bit of drama here. 500k sprints. We got 2 ready players. Let's just, no delay. Mors, will you count this down, even if it's a little quiet because of the kids?
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Mama, no more battery.
All right, this is a timed mode. Let's see if they start their timers. Timed mode. Please start timers. All right, they started their timers, and that's really all I care about. So, all right.
Ooh, different strategies already.
Yep. The thing about this mode is you can choose whatever. You have a free choice of level. Obviously, the 19 one, if you can be as efficient as you are as the other players on 18, would be preferable. But there's an issue of like efficiency, and there's an issue of survival. And we're doing this for the decider. I mean, that's amazing. So 2 strategies going into a decider. Audio dead? Is that true? Whose audio is dead?
Oh. Are we still here?
Is audio dead?
We can still hear you.
Someone said no, audio dead. Okay, that doesn't solve anything. All right, I can still hear audio good. Okay. Wait, Jake tops out! Jake tops out! Oh no! Oh no! Jake has topped out, and it says right above his camera, I may be stupid. And for once, I'm going to agree with that because, wow. I think we're all stupid, and we're all a little bit stupider for having watched this. So, congratulations to Hydrant Dude. You have won. And what will you win? Let me go find a picture of what you have won. Let us find. This is what you're going to win. As soon as I finish making it. Let's find it. Hold on. Where is it? You're going to win this custom Tetris cart that I'm going to make right here. Right here is what you have won. Hydrant Dude, I will get your address, and as soon as these are made, we will send it to you. And actually, for all the winners of our Stupid Tetris monthly tournaments, both for for Masters, Challengers, Futures, and our 2 community tournament winners, they will get a customized cart, and it will actually be a Tetris cartridge. So it'll be a beautiful Tetris cartridge in a colored case and with a stupid sticker on it. So that's the stupid prize. I will get your address, Hydrant Dude. And congratulations to you. Amazing. Yes, that's right. You'll get a cart and I'll have your address. That's the trade. Well, there you go. What have we learned today? What have we learned today, Jeff and Kim?
Putting people on the spot like that's gonna get you a lot of really bad answers, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what we have learned. But what we have learned is that even though these are stupid modes, you know, to play, there's a certain intelligence and creativity that it takes to play these modes. And you know what? Have fun with your Tetris. You do not have to just sit there and grind out the same like PB, like, okay, 18 star, grind out, top out, start again. You don't have to do that. You can have fun with Tetris. You can play it in a lot of different ways that maybe the original developers didn't really intend. But yeah, make Tetris your own. Enjoy it. Tomorrow, everybody. Tomorrow is going to be Stupid Challengers. And that will be hosted by Kingsman. So that'll start at noon Central tomorrow. I want to thank everybody who made this possible, which basically me. I also want to thank Alex Kerr for some little extra work, Hydrant Dude for a little extra work, all my moderators. I want to thank Jeff and Kim for stopping by and adding some fun. And I also want to thank those kids because they're nice. I don't know. Who else do I want to thank? Adam, Trey, and Vince. I don't know why I want to thank them. They should be thanking me. Without me, this is a dead channel. So they should really be thanking me, right? Like, aside from CTWC, 11 months out of the year, dead channel. So thank Van Dweller again. And yeah, that is basically it. So there's nobody playing Tetris now. Usually I like to raid somebody, but nobody's really playing.
God damn.
So
Killer wrap-up, though.
Well,
Killer wrap-up.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and raid. Did you guys want to have any last words or anything like that?
Just thanks for having us on. It was really fun.
All right. You're not getting paid, just so you know.
That's
Yeah,
all
well.
right. Gosh, Jeff.
All right. We're going to go ahead and raid. Who are we going to raid? We're going to raid. I don't know who we're going to raid, but we're going to raid somebody fast. All right. Here we go. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
What is your mama doing?